All right. I'm not sure, honestly, where we're supposed to go. Wait, yes, I do. We already went all over this way last time. We need to go down here in this little ditch. We have not been down here. Cruel Prince, Wicked King. Those sound like books that I probably would want to read. Just gut reaction. Doesn't mean they're not good. I'm sure they're great. Just sounds like it might not be my style. And I mean, no offense by that. It's just not my thing necessarily. Hold down the 4 trespass. Alright, yeah, we've been over here. I fought like an electric frog. That was fun. Alright, let's go check out over here and see what we can find. That is so fair. That's such a long time to entertain. Yeah, that's the other thing too. You're spot on. I feel like going for 12 hours, like streamers who do that, I find extremely impressive. Like, I think like I was someone too who like I would always say like streaming's so easy. Like you're so lucky to be able to stream for like the big streamers who do it full time. Like I don't want to hear that it's hard to stream for 12 hours, something like that. I don't want to hear them complaining. I would get annoyed. Like I think like most people do. I think it's very annoying to hear them complain. But then just having you know been streaming for a little bit now, like a few months, and I've done like at most a 6-hour stream or two. Like even just streaming for 6 hours, I was tired by the end of it. I was really kind of knocked out. Because I mean, you're trying to talk and like you know, I think it's the talking. You're talking the whole time. You're kind of like you're going. Now, do I think streaming's harder than like a job? No, I don't. But I think it's just like, what the hell? I think as far as like eating up your social battery, that's where I think it can like wear on you probably. Wow, we're off to a phenomenal start. First enemy and I died. Let's go! So sick. I get attacked by a mushroom man. I love that. So stupid. So stupid. But anyways, no, you wouldn't like it, Thomas. It's called YA Enemies to Lovers. Okay. I don't mind a little enemies to lovers story in like a book, but if it's like a YA, I'm kind of picking up I think what kind of book that probably is. So yeah, not necessarily my kind of vibe. But I don't put it down for others. All right, let's try this again. My social battery is going after like 3 hours. Yeah, I totally feel that. Oh, we're poisoned. That's so unfortunate. That's really annoying. But yeah, like my social battery, I feel like is pretty good. I like being in groups with my friends and just people. Like I think I very much balance the introvert extrovert scale very well. I enjoy my own quiet time a lot. But I also love like being out with my friends or in a big group, and I get a lot of energy from that. So I'm also very much an extrovert, I think. So my social battery, I can go for a pretty long time, but even after like 6, 7, 8 hours, I think of streaming, and I've only done 6 at most, but I imagine doing 7 or 8. Like at that point, I'm probably gonna say like, damn, I gotta tap out, guys. Like that's just I'm talking the whole time. Now I know some streamers you can get away with like not talking as much and just playing the game. People will still like watching you, but I feel like at the level I'm at, you gotta be entertaining. You gotta provide some kind of value. Also, that path just did nothing for us. It just did a giant loop. That sucks. I was thinking that was where we needed to go. I don't know where else to go. We explored over here and there was nothing. There wasn't nothing, but we like did all there was to do. There's not a map, is there? I don't remember there being a map in this game. No, yeah, I don't think maps exist. I actually found it on TikTok and it was really good and it got me back into reading, so I can't be mad at it. Hey, listen, if it got you back into reading, whatever book it was, I think it's a great book, obviously. Obviously, the book was good enough that you were reading it, and it was so solid that you were like, and that was the thing that got you back to reading. Like, that's, I think, an amazing thing. So yeah, like I said, it doesn't have to be for everybody. Not every book is for everybody. That's awesome. I remember the book that got me back into reading, like recently, because I just started reading. I just started reading recently, as of like it was like December 2022 was when I started reading again, after like not having read at all during college or most of high school. And I used to read a ton when I was like a young kid. I loved reading. And the books it was a trilogy that got me back into it. I heard about the Mistborn trilogy by Brandon Sanderson, who's the same author of the book you just got, Tess, Yumi and the Nightmare Painter. He has a trilogy called Mistborn, I think, which is one of his works that he's best known for. I first heard about that. I kept hearing how great it was by so many people on TikTok, in person, all that stuff. And I was like, I'll give it a shot. I haven't read a book in a long time. And I tried it, and I was like, this book, I couldn't put it down. It was so good. It was so good. I couldn't put it down. And that was it. That was what got me back into reading. It fully got me. I was hooked. Hook, line, and sinker. And then ever since then, I've been back into reading, and I love it. I'll be honest, I don't read as much now as I was doing before I got my job, like over a year ago now, or about a year ago. Because when I was still unemployed, after college, I was reading so much. But then obviously I had to get a job, so I don't read as much now, especially with streaming. But I try. Oh, you couldn't just let me get the attack off, you boob. Alright, there we go. Nice. I love the Mistborn series. Hell yeah, that's awesome. I have that series and Trust of the Emerald Sea. Oh, yes, I love Trust of the Emerald Sea. I read that too. It's fantastic. I didn't know you were a Brandon Sanderson reader, Tess. I didn't know that. That's awesome. Yeah, Brandon Sanderson's, like, he has cemented himself as my favorite author, and it's not even close. Like, I think the way he writes and his stories, and they're just so well done. Like, I just think there's some of the best stories and things I've read in I don't know how long.
Son, I hear you loud and clear.
What is this?
How can I not know your sufferings? But before our master returns from the valley, we've got to tough it out.
Second Rat Prince.
The lads went out to see the altar the other day. Said it's stinking worse than ever. And covered in bone.
Oh god, he's so ugly.
Not from men or livestock, but littered in the remains of our kin. Curse that furry jackass. Ooh, just wait.
Is he talking about us? Is he talking about what we did? We are furry. I don't know if I'd say we're a jackass, but we're definitely furry.
Hush, you fool. Our restoration. We can't say it out loud now. Oh, your poor brother hadn't.
Oh, he smells us.
What's that smell?
He's sniffing us.
Delivering itself all the way to this dump for our lunch.
Alright, don't forget, they charge you immediately. Oh, we're fighting both of these guys? Oh, it's a 2v1. Okay, we can do this. Let's go. Where's the other guy at? He's up there. Oh, he's doing that, really? Ouch. That hurt a lot. I thought I could tank those. That hurt a lot. Oh, damn. Okay, I need you to calm down. Great dodge. Not to keep you about books, but I found this cool little embroidery stamp to stamp my books with. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, you don't have to apologize for tweeting about books. I love talking about books. I love reading. I'm always down to talk about some books. What the fuck? He just slammed his head into me. You psychopath? Whoa. We're very weak. Alright, unlikely we're getting this first try, but see what we can do. Why did that just use up my immobilization? What the fuck was that? Ah, I hit this 3-hit on that one. Good damage there, but what the fuck? What just happened? All right, that's fine. I didn't expect to get that first try. We weren't fully stocked on our heals anyways. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. We'll get him this time. When I had my surgery, I was reading like a book a day. Now I'm like if I get one in a week. I read about anything really. It just has to have a good plot. Yeah, honestly, I'm very much the same. Although I will admit I am pretty biased to fantasy because I just love fantasy. But yeah, like if it has just a well written, like if it's just I appreciate a well written book so much. So that's why like it can be about so many different things, and that's like if it's a good story, like you'll get me, because if any well written story, it's like how are you not gonna want to read it? That's why Brandon Sanderson is my favorite author, because the dude he doesn't miss. His stories are incredible. He delivers the most compelling, amazing stories that just have the coolest plot lines and twists and characters. Like, it's all so well done. I feel like you just can't deny that. The guy just knows how to write, man. All right, I'm curious. Can we kill the small guy first? I wonder. He climbs up on these columns. What if we were to break them all? We break all his little perches. He has to come down on the ground. Yeah, I was right. Oh, he's weak too. We're taking him out first for sure. Oh wait, I have an idea. We need to immobilize the big guy, and then use that as a chance to go after the small one. Alright, he's almost dead. This guy's got to be close. Nope, he's not even near us. Oh, we have... This is a golden opportunity. Nice. Alright, he's gone. Oh, he's mad. Oh, we've made a mistake. We've made a mistake. He's not happy. Oh, he's pissed. Again, it did that. Why is my immobilization just doesn't work sometimes? I don't understand it. All right, sir, I see that you were visibly upset that we murdered your friend. I totally understand. But also, you want to just like calm the fuck down, dude. Okay, damn, this guy is way stronger now. God damn, brother, calm down. And we did just murder his friend, so I guess that's kind of a reasonable crash out. Golly, this is pissing me off. Dude, stop, please. Just stop. Calm down. Oh my god. All right, I need to... Finally. Oh my god, we got some good damage on it, but we got no health left. Wow, that hit me. How does that hit me? Did I not dodge there? Did I not dodge? He's hacking. He's hacking. He's hacking in the game. He's hacking in the game. I'm confident. I won't stand for this. I won't stand for this. All right, shit. This is not, clearly not fast enough. I have no idea what you're talking about. That was clearly, with the speed of the gods. So he's clearly hacking, and it's not my fault. I'm not bad at the game. He's just hacking in the game. Not on me. And you published a new book a year. I know. That's yet another reason to love good old Brando Sando. The dude, the fact that his books are so massive and so well written, and he puts out like a book a year is stupid, I feel like. Like, you should not be able to write at that speed and quantity. Like, it shouldn't be possible. And yet he does it. The dude is genuinely a freak of nature. He seriously is. It blows my mind. Alright, I almost forgot. We have all these potions. Maybe I should try using them. I should try using them, probably. This one does increases damage reduction. That's probably exactly what we need right now. This one increases damage. This one, shock resistance. We don't need that. And then max stamina. We don't need that either. Kibito, welcome back. I'm not yapping about anything. This guy, this big rat fucker right here, he cheated and hacked in the game and got me killed. It's not my fault. Alright, he got a crazy buff when we murdered his friends. So we're gonna try a different approach this time and not kill him first thing. Because he is significantly easier when it's just him we're fighting. I thought I dodged that, but I did not, apparently. Ow! You asshole! That fucking hurt, man. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright. Here we go. We're doing good. Oh, is this his dad? He just said pop. What the fuck is that? Alright, I want to get him kind of weak. Jesus Christ. Dude just goes launching himself across the place like that. I don't like that. Alright, let's do this. Love that. Now you're on fire. Nice. Oh, shit. Can you stop throwing shit at me, dude? What the fuck is that attack? That is so oh my god, come on. Oh my god. Alright. We just gotta kill this guy. This guy's, he's so weak. He's so weak. You hit your own guy there, man. You hit the wrong dude. Okay, that hit me. Who you running at? Who you running at? All right. All right. I think we can get him right here. Come on. Nice! Let's go. There we go. What was that? Third try? We didn't have to kill his we didn't have to kill his paw. His paw is kind of pissed. Actually, no, just kidding. He's pissing himself in fear. Oh, hey, I remember you. How are you singing? Dude's got no vocal cords, but you gotta admit, he's kind of singing. He is singing like a pro. You gotta give him props. Oh my gosh, yeah, you're telling me about the rat that the dude kept as a pet, which is just one of the most foul things I've ever heard. Acquired sternness of stone, keenness of tiger. Okay. I don't know what that is. When we get it, we have to come back and do this. Dude, this guy's putting out bangers. Is this gonna be like the is he gonna be like our own little singer of our tales? He's gonna like sing of our victories, kind of like a bard in like The Witcher. Sorry guys. Maybe he can change the rat, show him a whole new world. I was falling out. Oh my god. And he paid $4 grand to remove the rat's eye. What the hell? That's insane. I'm about to say, if I have $4 grand, I'm not spending it on a rat. And also, why would you keep the rat's eye? What the hell? You said he removed the eye. He didn't keep it, I guess. Hey, Devin, what's up? Hello, hello. You're on a walk. Love that for you. Getting some exercise. Fantastic. I'm honored that I could be a part of your walk. How's it going? How's your day going? It's good to see you. Hope all is well. We just took down some kind of rat boss. Guys, I'm wondering if not killing his father there is gonna have like hurt us later on. Because like you saw, like he ran away at the end of the cutscene. Now I'm wondering if maybe if we'd have killed the father, if this would have allowed us to avoid a fight maybe later on. I honestly want to think it probably would have. But it's kind of like you take him out there, and you tough out the harder fight there, but in return you actually get rewarded with an easier fight later on. Maybe. I mean, I guess we'll see. We will see. All right, let's what do we got here? Damn, this place looks so cool, man. Hey, there he is. Where the fuck do you think you're going? Get your ass back here, man. Oh god, is he gonna commit? Look, I know I killed your son, but you have so much to live for. Oh shit, is he casting a summoning jutsu? What have you done? What have you done? No. Oh my god.
Son, Your brother's gone.
This is his other son?
Help me and atone for your past now.
Why did you just summon your son with blood?
Are you mad? Go and hunt the monkey. I'm your father.
Oh! Damn, so much for being a son. He just fucking ate him! Oh my god! Oh, we have to fight this thing? Are you serious? I don't want to fight you, man. You're so massive. Oh my god. Did you know there's a musical genre called bardcore? What is bardcore? I think I might have heard of that. Is it? I take it it's just like bard music. Honestly, I could get down to that. I heard that as beardcore. Day's been good, but I think I lost my mom on this walk. Wait. Oh my god. Okay, Jesus Christ. You said I lost her. I genuinely thought you meant like lost her as in like she passed, like died. And I was like, Jesus Christ. Like you just got the news and you're here? Oh my god. Get off of here. That's the first thought I had. I was like, dude, I don't know if I should be like impressed because like you're still here, but also like get off. That's your fucking mom. It's bard covers to popular songs. Some of them slap hard. Makes me want to show my ankles of the world like a common wench. Dude, we might have to listen to some bardcore later. That sounds fucking awesome. Bardcore. Nothing like letting your inner common wench out, you know? Letting your hair down. What are you? Hey, we leveled up. We have 3 sparks. All right, let's use those. We have 3 sparks, and we're about to fight this absolute freak of nature. Let's use these. I think it makes sense. She was the chicken that crossed the road. That's dedication. I almost got run over. You almost got run over. The Ankles is actually me listening to Sabrina Carpenter's new album. Honestly, I listened to a few songs, most of the songs from it the other day when I was working, and I gotta be honest, shit goes hard. Shit has got some pop bangers. It goes kind of crazy. All right, we've got 3 sparks. What do we want to do with them? So it increases the health recovery upon consuming a focus point. That's not bad. Moderately reduces the stamina cost of a charge heavy attack. Okay. Each talent level slightly increases damage dealt by all varied combos. I do like that. Let's do one of these. Just doing more damage across combos I like that a lot. What's this? Skyfall Strike. After a successful hit with Resolute Strike, performing another heavy attack that consumes a focus point, executes Skyfall Strike. That looks amazing. What the fuck? That's insane. Bad Kim was such a hit. I liked Juno. I thought Juno was really good. Juno went kind of crazy in my opinion. Not crazy because that's not that kind of song, but it was very catchy for me. I thought it was good. Stop being weird and find your mom. She still hasn't been found. Listen, Devin, I love having you here. It is an absolute treat and a pleasure. But I will forgive you if you have to leave the stream to like maybe go find your mom, because that might just be a little bit more important than the stream. Just this once. We've got this pillar stance thing. I've been wanting to try this out. I feel like it'd be cool to use. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get this. And we're gonna get. I'm tempted to get this because it looks cool, but I still haven't even figured out how to use this. I feel like. What else? What about stuff over here? Also, sprinting. Nah, don't care. Reduces the duration of 4 Bane's effects. Increases critical hit chance. Maximum stamina. I don't care. I don't care. What about immobilize? We use that a lot. No, nothing there. Cloud step. Increases health recovery. Let's do... Oh, I can't decide. I am forgetting that we can always change where we output these, which is why one thing I love about this game is it's free to change up how you've allocated your points. So let's just do something. Let's just do this. Let's do this Skyfall Strike one. Maybe we'll figure out how to use it and it'll be helpful to us. All right. So let's try some stuff out real quick. Oh, that's cool. We've got this now. Damn. That's so cool. I'm just doing nothing right now but walking. She forgot her phone, so oh, Devin, why do you lie to us? Why do you lead us on like that? We were worried about your mom, okay? Now, if I adopt your mom, then what does that make Thomas? How am I involved in this? How am I involved in this? Can you not do that, please? I'm just now realizing, I feel like we actually don't need to fight this guy, it looks like. We can just walk right past him. Obviously, I'm not going to do that, because that'd be lame. But it seems like we don't really need to fight this guy, which is kind of crazy. That it'd be an optional thing. Alright, if I do... See, that does that. I'm still trying to figure out how to do this resolute strike thing that we were reading about. This. During a late attack combo, perform a heavy attack with a focus point consumed. That's the part I'm confused about. Is how do you consume it during a combo? That seems kind of... I don't understand how that works. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. Thomas becomes grand. Don't say that. Don't say that. I don't want to be granddaddy. That's... No, we don't gotta do all that. Hey, big guy. Wow, you're strong. Okay, that did like no damage to you. This will be fun. Again, my immobilization does nothing. Oh, that was the resolute strike. Okay, we just did it. Oh, we are about to die. Drink the gourd. All right, honestly, we should have this. This guy's so slow. Bye, Devin. See you later. Good to see you. Go find your mom. Although I think you were lying about that, so go finish your walk, I guess. Ah, you cheeky bastard. Cheeky little tail attack. Ooh, that's scary. Am I not hitting him here? Ow. Don't do that. What if we could push him off the edge? That'd be sick. I rolled into him. Phenomenal dodge, Thomas. You are killing it right now. Nice. Tell me we won't get this first try. Don't get greedy. 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 I got a little greedy. I got a little greedy. The rat's a prince? Yeah, apparently he's the first prince of flowing sands. Honestly, really majestic sounding title for a rat. Do a little dance, do a little dance. We got him. First try. All right, cool. So we took care of the we murdered an entire lineage. Look at that. Father and his 2 sons. That's definitely morally gray of us. We don't care about morals around here. We just care about results, okay? This is like corporate America. We don't care if we got to step on some toes to get to the top. Mother is found. All right, well, I'm glad Mother was found. Why do you resemble the rat a little? You know that's a stretch. You know you're lying to yourself. You know you look at me and you're like, he doesn't resemble a rat. He resembles a prince, not a rat prince, but just a prince. But you have to overcompensate now because you just can't handle the fact that I'm princely. I'm putting the controller down, so I'm hoping I don't get attacked right now. Oh, shit. Spoke too soon. Ah, it drives me in. Are you fucking serious? Dude, that drives me insane. The immobilization just doesn't work sometimes. You will use it and it just burns it, and you just don't get it. Oh my god, that makes me so annoyed. Also, thank you, Tess. Tess, always got my back. Yeah, I refute those claims. If anyone looks ratly, it's you, Kipita. I say as I have no idea what you look like, but I'm just making an assumption here. Alright. If you want to go over there, that's fine with me. I'll go take care of this guy. Alright. Now I'll handle you. Not so good without your shield now, are you? Not so good now. Aim for the balls. Honestly, that's a very effective strategy against any man. Aim for the balls and you'll probably win. It seems to be locked from the other side. Okay. I do not look like a rat. If I looked like a rat, Apollo would have eaten my face by now. Hey, Apollo's just looking out for you. He's just looking out for his day one, you know? If that guy had respawned after I died there, I'd have been furious. He was a boss, so he wouldn't have. But I'm like, just like, imagine if he did. Also, real quick, I want to change something. This summon sucks buns. I want to change it to... I want to try this guy. We just unlocked the guy. We haven't used him yet. It seems like it could be good. So let's give that a shot for our next battle. You're right. The rat has more muscle mass. That is outrageous. You thought I missed that? What the actual fuck? I think I'm in shape. So how dare Jesus. Hey man, I'm not the big. Good lord, why is he not dead? There we go. I'm not the biggest guy around, but I'm not the scrawniest either. I got there's something on my arms. I don't know if you want to call it muscle, but something's there. Hey, I'm working with what I got, okay? Honestly, I do go to the gym, just not enough. To be totally honest, I'd go to the gym so much more if I didn't stream. The streams are holding back my gains, actually. That's what it is. Hey, hey, wait your fucking turn, man. I'll get to you when I get to you, alright? Goddamn vampires. Okay, calm the fuck down, buddy. Level 25. Hey, Patrick. You know what's better than 24? 25. Alright, what's over here? Ooh, we have... Is this a health upgrade? I would love a health upgrade. Stamina upgrade. Whatever. We'll take it. It's something, I guess. It's something. Good God, I am dominating the chat. Yes, you are. Your aura is just too much for the chat. It's overwhelming. Oh, wait. This is a spirit. We're getting a vampire spirit. It's only a blue one, though, so it can't be that good. Swift bat. That's cool. Am I going to use that? Probably not. But it's cool. I'm not Apollo's day one. What do you mean? How are you're not his day one? What does that mean? You adopted him? Would that mean you're not his day one? I feel like even if you adopted him, that's like your day. It's like that's basically a day one. I guess depending on how long he was, or like with someone before you adopted him, I guess. All right, we've been into the Crouching Tiger Temple. Sick. The streams are a self-proclaimed box you have put yourself in. Yes, exactly. That's exactly it. Stream yourself in the gym. First of all, the way you said white boy, I don't like your tone. Second of all, I would never do that. I would never stream myself in the gym. I cringe. I cringe when I watch fitness influencers like recording themselves in public gyms. I just think it's the cringiest shit I've ever seen. It drives me insane. I will never do that. The only way I'd ever stream in a gym is if I had a personal home gym, or if I, for some reason, I don't know why I do this, but if I, for some reason, went to a gym that was made for, like, influencers. I know some gyms are made for, like, are influencer gyms. But even then, like, I'm not an influencer, so why would I be at that gym? So I still wouldn't even do it then, because I probably wouldn't do it because I'm not big enough. I feel like if you're streaming yourself working out, you got to be kind of yoked. You got to be kind of massive, or else people are looking at you like, why is this person recording themselves? And honestly, that's a very valid thing to think. I think it's very valid to be like, why are you recording yourself if you're not even that big? And it's like, you know what? That's a very valid point, sir. I cannot argue with that. Also, goddamn, little massacre happened here. We got a chest. What's gonna be inside? Silk! Actually, that's huge. Wait, I forgot silk. We need a bunch of silk for upgrading our clothes. So that's actually Guy, that's actually huge. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Just our luck. Okay. This is the Tiger Temple. I imagine we're fighting a tiger. Wow, how did I guess that one, guys? Oh, is that a pool of blood? Oh,
Bloody
Jesus.
hell. What's the hold up this time?
Is he British? Oh, God, he's British. That's even
Chuck your
worse.
offerings and go breed more rats. If you dare to muck up the king's practice again, I'll serve your dimwit son up for supper. Myself. Hey,
Jesus
that old
Christ.
loser. Where'd you come from? You bird-faced mug.
God, this guy's terrifying, but he's also British, which makes him even worse. Damn. Dude, this guy is honestly so sick. What the fuck is that? Dude makes blood tornadoes. Are you serious? You're doing too much, my guy. You're doing way too much. Whoa! Oh my god! Holy fuck, dude. This is gonna be tough. This guy is not playing around at all. Jesus. Let's try this out. Whoa! That was pretty good. Holy cow. My brother in Christ, you are far too strong. Yeah, hold that for me real quick. Put that away, please. God, he doesn't stop moving. Jesus. No, not that again. Fucking hell, man. Oh my god. That is insane. That's like a one-hit KO almost. He's doing like my entire health bar. All right, this is going to be tough. Why is it the animals are the hardest ones? First it was the bear, and now we're fighting a cat. Pooled in a river of blood. Lovely. He's just a baby? Just a baby. He's drinking blood. That's not... No. It's Tai Long, bro. It is Tai Long. Also, what's up, man? How's it going? Good to see you, brother. How's your day going, man? It's good to see you. I can fix him. I promise you can't. This is not a guy that is open to fixing, I think. All right, let's try this again. I'm pulling it off for rip, honestly. Yeah, let's do it. Oh. I started panic rolling. I gotta calm down. No panic rolls. Whenever he pulls out the katana, golly, man. Wait for it. Wait for it. Now. Jesus Christ. We are getting put in a fucking blender right now. It's coming again. Wait, no, this is the blood tornadoes. Blood tornadoes. We actually have to heal again, because if he hits us with that big attack, we are gonna probably die. We're not at full health. Good lord, if he'd have hit that, I think I'd have died probably. Ouch. Don't do that. Here it is. Oh, good dodge. Wait, what? What was that? He turned himself into stone. I thought that was my immobilization. I was trying to hit him and I was like, why does he look like that? He looks different. Did my ability get upgraded? No. No, it didn't. Dude, bro really is Tai Lung. This is insane. Fuck, alright. This guy is tough. This is gonna be tough. This might take a few attempts. He's just a kitty cat. He can do no wrong. No, no. He's not only that, he's British. You're forgetting. He's literally British. That's about as evil as it gets. It doesn't get much worse than that. Be right back, my Duolingo streak. What are you learning? Turn him into a nice house cat. Good luck. Good luck. I mean, I gotta admit though, he looks fucking awesome. This is definitely the coolest design we've seen so far as bosses go. He looks so awesome. He looks so, like, so cool. All he needs is a good scratching post and some treats in a cardboard box. I think you guys are spot on here. God, I always get hit by the follow-up. Oh, that was beautiful timing. What? He still landed it. Those were some of the most beautiful dodges we've executed in this entire time. And then I followed it up with 3 straight misses. That was awesome. I'm dead. I'm dead. Wow. Jesus Christ, that was lucky. Oh my god. Hold on, I'm in a flow state right now. Guys, I'm in the flow state. Oh, he did it again. Where is he? Where is he? Ah. That's horrible timing. Dude, I was in a flow state for a second there. I was kind of feeling myself. The flow state is gone. I'm a fraud. Good dodge. Love that. My ability just didn't work again. That's huge for us. What the fuck, man? Come on. Oh, we were so good. I missed that ability and it fucked me up so bad. As soon as I missed it. That sucks. Damn. I was doing so well too. That might have been the run. Immobilize gets me again by not working. I love that so much. Eye of the Tiger does seem very fitting for this fight. Bump. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, bump, bump. I don't like when he takes the sword out. I get scared. God damn it. Thought he was doing the big one, and it's just this one. That's fine. That's the big one. He always lands that on me. I never dodge that. God damn it. You asshole! Fucking calm down for one second. He's doing it again. Brother in Christ. Who hurt you? Who hurt you that you're like this? God, you fuck. You fuck. What? He was in it for like 2 seconds and he popped out of it. I feel like that one didn't last at all. I feel like that one didn't last. He popped out of the stun so quick. All right, yeah, this one's tough. This is. Although now that I think about it, and compared to a game like Elden Ring, we've been beating. I don't think we've taken more than 5 tries on any boss. How many tries? Was anybody here for when I fought the bear? How many tries did it take me on the bear? I don't think it was more than 5, maybe 6. So this is like the first time we're actually starting to like struggle a little bit. The blood looks like ketchup. Imagine it tastes like tomatoes and he's just a sham. I prefer the ketchup over the blood. Yeah, I think I would too, actually. And I love the thought. I'm gonna be really honest. Really don't think it's ketchup. Crazy, I know. Really not thinking it's ketchup. Dude, whenever he does that fucking charge up punch, I see my life like flash before my eyes. That shit is horrifying. You gonna do the big one? No, we're good. Here's a big one. What? I swear I thought I dodged it in time. I'm dead. Oh, I fucked it. I fucked it. I fucked it. I fucked it. if this guy's not even the final boss of this map, we're in so much trouble. Put the sword away. Ah, I did it again. Ah, you fucker. Barely dodged that, by the way. Barely. Doing it again. He's doing it again. Except he didn't this time. What the hell was that about? He's doing it again. He's doing it again. Ah, you bitch! No! 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 You absolutely jinxed it. Yeah, you did. You definitely jinxed it. If you hadn't said anything, that was the run. As soon as you said, wait, he's doing good, the tiger heard you and said, all right, I'm going to turn into stone again and do the impossible attack where Thomas has no idea where I'm coming from. So yeah, as soon as you said that, it was written in the stars. Smokey Bear was an ass. Smokey just didn't want the world to burn. He was literally covered in fire. What do you mean? He wanted to see the world burn to a crisp. Changed the name of the stream to fighting a kitten and losing. Nah, because we're beating him right here. We're beating him right here. No, it's right here. Listen, guys, we're taking a little longer than usual, but listen, we're memorizing the attack patterns. We're figuring out his... Honestly, I feel like I have every pattern almost nailed down. It's just the one where he turns to stone. I don't know how to, like, lock onto him fast enough. Big punch. He dodges. He's gonna do the sword thing. Yep, there it is. He's gonna do the other sword thing. No, we're good. Yes, he is. Nice try. I told you guys, we're figuring this out. We're learning. This is why these games are fun. You slowly get better. Follow it up. Beautiful. Oh, come on, we're cooking now. Hit him with this one. Hit him with one of these. For some reason, it just didn't work that time. Love that for us. That's just fucking awesome. Look at those dodges. Where have you seen better dodges? You haven't. Ah, he's doing this shit again. Oh, we got lucky. Okay, come on. Come on, this is it. This is the run. He's doing it again. Oh, let's go. No! He followed it up, you asshole. He's doing it again! Wait, he popped out of it. Come on, come on, come on. We're so close. All right, that was our last heal. That was our last heal. Oh, that was it. That was it if we landed that. Let's go. There we go, baby. Oh my god, I got a little scared there. I thought I choked it. I thought I choked it. Hey, we get serenaded for our win. Led them to attack a rock. Was that not the actual tiger? Whoa. Whoa, whoa, what did you do to me?
This body of yours is perfect for the art of rock solid.
Ooh. New ability? Nice. New ability. Rock solid. Solidify the body like a rock to parry incoming attacks. Oh, nice. Now we get to fuck with everybody and turn into a fucking rock for no reason. Nice. All right, we did it. Let's go. I told you guys that was the run. I was feeling it. That was the best boss yet, easily. I don't know what you guys think. That was the coolest boss. That was either the coolest boss and probably the most fun, because it actually was kind of challenging. In the moment, I might think I'm not having fun, but it is fun when it's, you know, there actually is a decent challenge. All right, sorry guys, I missed a lot of your messages, but you know, that's kind of par for the course when I'm putting my life on the line. Okay. I remember in Pokemon games, I was straight up past the trainers in the trials without fighting them. I've been trying, like, not to just pass people in this game, because I feel like it'd be important for us leveling up and getting more sparks. But honestly, the cool thing about this game I'm kind of really liking so far, there really isn't a lot of filler enemies in between bosses. You kind of just go from boss to boss, and I kind of love that. Use tally. Required sternness of stone. So I don't know what that does, but okay. It's like a karaoke machine, though. We get a 6th song. I actually hate confrontation so bad. I mean, in real life, yeah, I'm not big on confrontation either. I'll do what I can to avoid it, but I also won't shy away from it if it's necessary. If it's, you know, if it needs to happen, then sometimes it's unavoidable. So. I'm not certified to rehab animals, so I can get in a lot of trouble. Tess, I'm reporting you. You're done. How dare you? You think you could get away with something so illegal, so morally bankrupt, and we wouldn't turn you in? Nah, I'm just kidding. Honestly, rehabbing a fox is so sick. That is so cool. You mentioned that, and I was like, that's badass, actually. So just get stitches. Really? Really? I was looking at chat for 2 seconds and a fucking mushroom man. Come on. Unbelievable. You killed a cat. When you say it like I killed a cat, it makes me sound like a bad guy. You can't say it like that. Like, yeah, technically I murdered a cat, but the way you say it makes it sound like I'm a bad person. I hate the head. You hate the headless guy? What? No, the man, he's singing the tunes. We're jamming out with the headless guy. You don't like him? I'm not gonna kill him. He's been playing some dope tunes for us. Why would I murder him? I feel like that's just uncalled for. We've just been jamming out with him. It's been awesome. Also, I forgot. We got this rock ability. Why can't I use it? We have a third spell slot, but there's nothing in it right now. It's empty. So I'm not really sure what that's about. I don't think he will do well in the wild though because he's so friendly. Oh, well, do you think? So if that was like if that was like something you noticed right away, is that something that maybe you would like? Would that be a reason for you guys possibly taking the fox to like a reservation or like an animal reservation where like they just keep animals who are not suited to be in the wild? Because I know that, like, yeah, if he's too friendly and he's not like all that stuff, and he's like maybe doesn't have like the survival instincts, I guess you might not last out in the wild. I'm not even giving you the chance. I'm not even giving you the chance. Put the crossbow away. Sir, put the crossbow down. Whoa, what the hell? Sir, I'm gonna need you to put the crossbow down. We're not doing that. Max health. Please, max health. Oh, that's something different entirely. We got a copper pill. Sure. There we go. Level 26. We got 2 sparks now. Don't hug me. I'm not the hugging type. Please keep your hands off of me, sir. You are in my personal bubble and I do not appreciate it. All right, new checkpoint. Very nice. Let's see if we can figure out this new spell we got. Set spells. Here we go. Interesting. So I have 4 spell slots, but we can't use the 4th one yet for some reason. So we have the option to switch out the stone one with something else. Oh, it seems like we can only switch it out with the cloud step ability. That's weird. I want to get rid of Red Tides, honestly. The Red Tides ability is really cool, but I'd love to... I feel like I don't use it a lot, and it costs a lot to use it. I'd actually love to just use the other 3. All right, well, we'll use Rock Solid for now. I want to try it out. I want to test it out a little bit. So we'll give it a shot. See what happens. Oh, this copper pill. It has to do with our. It has to do with our gourd. What does this do? After using the gourd, the next rock solid costs no mana for a short duration. That's pretty cool. Using the gourd moderately increases maximum health, and then increases poison resistance. Honestly, I think I want to do the goat skull. It increases maximum health for a little bit. That sounds actually really good. Let's try that. All right, cool. Not entirely sure how that works. I'm bringing him to the actual rehabber tomorrow afternoon, so I think it'll be their decision. I see. Okay. Well, hopefully he gets the help he needs. Okay, this guy looks kind of... Whoa! Holy shit. The mobilization lasted forever on that guy. That was awesome. Alright, cool. Let's go take care of you 2 bums. What even are these things? They're not even like the other guys are based off of like animals like wolves and rats and foxes or whatever. These guys aren't even like They're gross, honestly. I don't know what these things are. All right. All right, new area. I wish humans domesticated foxes. You said, whoa! Where the hell did you come from? You say that now about domesticating foxes, but, and Tess, you can maybe back me up on this, but I'm pretty sure foxes, like, they are awful to have as pets just because they, one of the things they do is, well, two things is that they're super loud and they can be very, like, talkative. But more than that, like, the main thing I've heard is that they mark their territory like crazy. They pee on everything. Because they're just constantly marking their territory. So they will pee on literally everything. Speaking of which, Tess, I'm actually so curious how you've been handling that. If it's been a problem at all. 'Cause that's what I've heard about foxes. Why can't I collect this? Saying I'm not allowed to collect this. Oh. That might be why. That was why. Yup, there was an enemy nearby. The game was giving me a warning. It was like, hey, there's an enemy right next to you. You can't take this right now. And I'm just like, give it to me. I want it.
And ready? We are in.
Nice. Whoa, hey, whoa, where'd you come from? No dodging, just pure brute force. Pure brute force. That's all that is. Ooh, what's this? We got a sobering stone. Cool. Okay, so do babies. Well, I mean, no, not really. Babies pee a lot, but we can give them, like, it's different. Foxes will, like, they mark everything. Like, you actually can, there's actually, you guys might know who this is because they're pretty big. There's a streamer who runs an animal sanctuary, and she has foxes there. And I've seen her streams from, you know, a time or two, and she's talked about this specifically, how foxes are actually really awful to have as pets, and you shouldn't have them as pets for that exact reason. You again. Did he just neigh? Is this guy a horse? Heal, heal, heal. This guy's neighing. He's a fucking horse. We're fighting a horse. What the hell? I gotta admit, when you beat up the filler enemies so easily sometimes, it really is quite satisfying. I gotta be honest. Feels good. Feels good. It feels right. Especially after fighting fucking Tai Lung over here. Ooh, that's a pretty dope coffin. Tree trunk? What do we find? What was that? It was a Yao Guai core. Alright, cool. Anything in here? No. Anything over here? Maybe? Maybe. This is just back at the front. Yeah, I don't see anything. I think we're good. Cool. I have a garage, so I just set him up in an area, and my work give me a lot of stuff. I need to take care of him. That's good. Test, don't expose yourself. What do you mean? Hey, there's no snitches here, if that's what you're implying. It's like you said earlier, which I fully agree. Snitches get stitches, all right? If no one's out here snitching, it'll be the last thing you ever do. Hey, we level up again. Level 27. Nice. You assholes.
You shall meet your end here and now.
All right. We need to divide and conquer here. Starting with you. All right, I was curious how that works. It's a very short window there. You got to catch that on. Oh, perfect. They're separated. Where did he go? Oh my god, did they respawn? That's so annoying. They better not be back to full health. If they are, I'm gonna be so mad. And they're back to full health. You gotta be kidding me. That's so dumb. Whoa! That's cool. Hold on a minute. That was sick. This is so ridiculous. All right, that's one down. There we go. And he had the spirit. Oh my god, we're not dying to this. Dude, come on! Oh my god. Oh, that's so... I was like more locked in on that than I was for some boss fights. Those guys are so annoying. They don't stagger. Ugh. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Dumb. Fuck all y'all. I'm running right past you. I'm not doing it. Fuck that. I refuse. The strange situation because... Oh, wait. No. Stop, please. Strange situation because my job won't keep them if there's nothing wrong with them. And he was hit by a car, but he is fine. So they were like, it's really not my problem. That's a horrible way to look at it, I feel like. Oh my god, I cannot stand these guys. Great, now everyone's here. It's a party now. Dude, just get staggered, please. Alright, thank you. You're not supposed to be here. Alright, everyone followed me. This is not great. There we go. Nice. Finally, man. Oh my gosh, those guys were very frustrating. And guess what? Just because you had to interrupt, I'm gonna take care of you too now. Maybe you're the dumb one here. No, it can't be that. That can't be right. Okay, this is not a good place to be right now. There we go. Nice. All right, sweet. There's something under here. I keep seeing light. Oh, it's just water. No, yeah, I can't be me that's dumb. That's not how this works. I never make dumb mistakes. I never mess up. You guys never see me fail. I only win. Win, 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 win. That's all I do. I don't mess up puzzles. I don't go the wrong way. I don't waste focus points like that right there on my heavy attack. I don't do that kind of stuff. That's not me. Clearly, you're thinking of the wrong guy. Your dreams are so wild. Give it a who do you think is going to turn Tess in? Who's actually here? Do you think it's you two and then like there's like an undercover like DEA agent as like a third lurker in chat who just happens to like the streams? They were like, oh, they just pop in chat. Their name's just like Agent Johnson. And it's like, oh, I'm so glad I caught the chat tonight. You're under arrest. I'm so glad you stream. It helps me practice typing without looking at the keyboard. Oh, nice. Hey, honestly, yeah, it's always good to practice that. I try into the I can type without looking at my keyboard just fine actually, but my typing, it's weird. My typing is a mix between like proper typing and kind of like my own like makeshift style where like my hands don't come back. You know how like when you're typing like in the standard way, you have like this your fingers are supposed to come back to the ASDF and the JKL colon keys. Mine don't always come back to that spot. I kind of just let them go wherever they want to go. And I still type adequately fast, but not near as fast as I could if I actually like learned to type correctly. So I try and practice it every once in a while, but then I realize that like I'm too far gone, you know? I'm too far gone, I'm never gonna learn, so I just don't feel like it. The time it would take me to relearn it is just I can't be bothered, you know? So if you're learning, I'm glad I'm helping. Can't go through there. All right, I think we got everything here. Cleared this place out. It was so funny if people just hid in plain sight. Someone called FBI agent comes in chat. not _A _DEA _officer. I mean, yeah, it'd be just like that. Luogia fragrant vine. I probably butchered that. Luogia fragrant vine. Something like that. Sure. If I remember correctly, I think the fragrant vine thing, I think that upgrades our gourds. It makes them heal us more, which that would be awesome. I should have known. It's a mushroom guy. You're really gonna hide from me behind a fucking Are you serious? God, I hate these fuckers. I hate them so fucking much. Oh my god. That's like 3 times I've died to one of these guys now. This is insane. Ugh. All right, this time I'm running past everyone because we cleared out the entire village. So I don't see a need to do this again. Really? He caught me with that? Are you serious? You horse freak. It's not funny. Fucking mushroom guys just take hits after hits after hits, okay? It's dumb and stupid and I hate it. Also, I noticed that the guys with the red robes don't respawn. Meaning they're considered, I guess, like a difficult enemy. Which makes me feel less bad about dying to one of them. You never know, though. I mean, yeah, I guess you do never know. Well, I mean, okay, let's entertain this idea. You guys are like, you never know who's in chat. What could happen? All right, fair enough. I'll play devil's advocate here. Let's pretend then that there truly is a, or even better yet, let's pretend I work for the whatever government agency in the U.S. is responsible for protected animal species or species that you can't legally have as pets, whatever that may be. Let's pretend I work for that agency, right? If I did, and you admitted to it in chat here, not only do I have no proof that what you're saying is true, I would have no way of, first of all, finding you. Like, all I know of you is your username on Twitch, and that's like, that tells me nothing, you know? So, like, in reality, you'd be fine. You know? You'd be totally good. Now, would it be absolutely hilarious if someone in chat attempted to arrest you and found out that that's just not how it works? Yes, that would be absolutely hilarious, and I would love that. That would probably be the funniest thing that will ever happen in this chat. Level 28. Damn, all right. We've leveled up like 3 times since the tiger fight. We're leveling up really fast. This is awesome. Probably helps that I'm just beating up, you know, innocent, mindless men like this guy who are just minding their own business, and I'm just beating the hell out of them. Guys, I said this before. We might be the antagonist of this story. I don't know if what we're doing is right. It might not be. Thomas turning me would be the biggest betrayal. My heart would be broken. I would never betray you, Tess. Never. No one in my chat is. I would never betray anyone in my chat. That would be the ultimate betrayal. I could never do that. Never. I care for you. How could you? No, honestly, yeah. Even though, like we said, it's so astronomically unlikely, and also, like I said, you can't be arrested through Twitch chat. That would be insane. If you could be arrested through Twitch chat, far worse people than yourself would be arrested for far worse things said. You know? So, yeah. But I mean, yeah, it's not bad to cover your ass. I can agree to that. Good lord, that's a massive tornado. Thought I just saw an item, like a little bubble pop up in the black there. Oh no, it was just the light shining through the shack. We got a chest. All right, guys, I sense the boss fight coming up. I'm not getting a good feeling here. I'm getting a bit of the heebie-jeebies. Ooh, wait a second. I totally forgot. We got a bunch of upgrades and stuff that I haven't used yet. Whatever. You know what? We're already here. Let's just go find out what's next. We'll use my sparks. What we'll do. We got some sparks. Let's use our sparks real quick, and then we got 4. We got a bunch to use. You want to see my downfall after nothing but build him up? Tess, I would never. I swear. You truly have been like a ray of sunshine in what is otherwise a hate-filled chat. That's a joke. I want to press that is a joke. there's no genuine hate in chat. I'm well aware. Rock Solid can be canceled at will. Not bad. Reduces the cooldown of Rock Solid. I like that. That'd be kind of cool. Each town. This is for cloud stuff. Okay. I need to immobilize is obviously, as you guys can tell, I overuse it so much and I rely on it way too much. So whenever we unlock new immobilization abilities at level 30, I will be getting those immediately. Casting Immobilize no longer Whoa! Casting Immobilize no longer interrupts your light attack combo. That's awesome. We can just pop it mid combo and just guarantee we get our hits off. That's really good. Ooh, that's good too. What's the last one? Consumes a moderate amount of mana to massively extend immobilization duration. Oh, that sounds really good. Holy shit. We got to get that eventually. That sounds way too good. All right. Oh yeah, watch time does work. That's the line we both know. What you would literally turn tested for littering. How dare you? I'm no snitch. I would never. Yeah, watch time is fixed. Yeah, Elena helped me fix it. Full credit to Elena, a lovely member of the streams from every once in a while. She told me how to fix it real fast, and we got it working. So it's funny, yeah. The hours are way off. So it's since it turned on, I'm pretty sure. Since we fixed it, it's since then, and we fixed it like 2 to 3 streams ago, something like that. Almost at 18K Resident Evil coming soon. Oh, that'd be awesome. Yes, absolutely. Resident Evil coming soon. Sign me up. Dude, I had so much fun playing Resident Evil 2. I would love to keep playing more of them. I honestly was considering playing Resident Evil 4 at some point anyways, because you can get it for free as part of Game Pass on Xbox. So basically, it's like if I pay $15 and get Game Pass for 1 month, we can play, I could play Resident Evil 4 for basically like the cost of $15 instead of spending $60 to buy it, or $40, however much it costs on Steam. Like, yeah, I wouldn't own it, but once you've played it once, I don't think I'm gonna play it again. All right. What else? What's this down here? After 6 successful hits with the first 4 moves of light attack combo, light attack finisher deals extra area damage. We're absolutely getting that because I rely on the light attack combo so much. Grants significant damage reduction during light attack finisher. Give me, please. Thank you very much. I will take. Let's put Let's try this. Let's get the ability to cancel rock solid. That seems like it could be good. Okay, so yeah, we can just turn it off. A simple ability, but honestly, I feel like that could be very useful. So let's try that out. All right, this is screaming boss fight right here. So this should be fun. 12 hours since it turned on. Am I cooked? You are not cooked. You are a fantastic member of this stream community, Tess. And I appreciate you so much. You are not cooked. Tiger's Acolyte? You're a follower of that bastard? He was an asshole. Oh, I timed that so poorly. That's unfortunate. Whoa. Dude, our light attacks do so much damage now. I love it. That upgrade was awesome. Ouch. Okay, that kind of hurt. Dude, wow, that combo goes crazy. Whoa! God damn, that combo goes insane. Dude, that was like an 8-hit combo. He didn't stop. Holy shit, man. That was nuts. I did not care for that. I didn't care for that one goddamn bit. My God. All right, well, since we're here, what was I gonna do? I was gonna upgrade our gourds, I think, with some of these items. So let's go take a look at these items. So this can be used for drink upgrades, gourd upgrades. We have a drink upgrade and a gourd upgrade, which is fantastic. Problem is, I don't remember how to use them. I don't remember how to use these. And either way, let's look at armor. We haven't looked at armor in a long time. Is there any better armor we can craft? Maybe. We could make this. We could make this bronze monkey mask, which is way better than the one we currently have on, which could be cool. Maybe. Let's see what else we have before I go making any rash decisions. Not decisions. Decisions. That's still the best armor we have. This one's only slightly worse than this one, so we're not going to bother with that. All right, we actually haven't gotten a lot of new armor since we've came here, so it's just this mask, which, yeah, I'll make that. Why not? Equip it. It looks badass. I love it. Weapons. Do we have any new weapons? I'm going to say probably not. No, we do not. Okay, got it. Ever since the day I started counting, cheapskate. I wish it had been counting for the whole time, because I would be so curious to see what your guys' watch time is. You guys have been around a lot, and I really do appreciate it. It's pretty awesome to have. It's pretty cool to have folks like you guys and others that show up pretty regularly now. Just to be like we have regulars. It's a pretty cool feeling. It's pretty crazy. You can't speak, confirmed. What do you mean confirmed? We've known that. We've known that I can't speak for a long time. Although I know it's expensive, so if there are any other you prefer to play that's cheaper, then that's fine too. Hey, listen, that's part of the deal. I've accepted that. Unless it's like some insane price, like weird, where it's like 100, 200, some insane price for a game. The reason I've also made the points thing so high for the games is that, like, you know, I don't mind spending, you know, $60 on a game if you've been hanging out for 12 fucking hours. In reality, much longer than that, actually. 12 hours is not even near enough, which you probably need to get 20,000 channel points. So yeah, spending $60 for that, absolutely, I'll do it. And we get a fun game out of it. You know, I'm still playing a fun game, so it's not like I'm wasting money. So no, it's all good. All good. My horse prince is free. Yeah, it is free, and guess what? On top of it being free, it is undesirable. It is we will not be touching it. Not now, not ever. I'm sorry to break it to you, Kipito, but I want nothing to do with that godforsaken game. Absolutely nothing. Make medicines? What? I just don't know what I'm looking for right now. Slowly grants focus for a short. That sounds really good, actually. Hold on, let's make a bunch. Let's make some of these. Make 8 of these. Moderately increases damage. Let's make some more of these. These are really good too. Critical hit chance. Sure, why not? Chill resistance. I imagine we'll need that soon, but we don't need it yet. Burn resistance, and then increases damage reduction. These are always good, so let's make 3 of these. Perfect. All right. I still don't know how to upgrade our gourds. How do I use these? Does anyone remember how to use these? Because I don't. Whatever. We'll figure it out later. Can I just run past these guys? I want to run past these guys. The problem is, I feel like if I do, they're probably going to catch back up to me down at the bridge I'm about to be heading towards. Alright, horseman, calm the fuck down. Dude, our light attack is doing so much damage now. I can't tell you how much I love it. I've hit 12 hours in 2 days and I'm still not there. Yeah. Obviously, yeah, it takes a long time. So that's what I mean. Like, if it takes that long, I got no problem spending $60 to play a game that you'd like to see me play. That's the I figure that's the least I could do, honestly. That's the like literally the very least I could do is pay a few bucks, you know. If I was unemployed, that'd be one thing, but I do have a job, so yeah, I can do that. I'm gonna redeem Thomas Takes Us on a Walk as my game. Hey, if you consider it a game, then I guess that's valid. What the fuck? What the fuck? Are you serious, dude? Jesus Christ. This guy doesn't fucking miss. Oh, alright. I can tell already this is going to be extremely, extremely annoying. I already do not like this at all. The bitrate is jumping all over the place. Weird. Alright. Chill out, horseman. Leave me alone. I thought he was a porcupine. No, he is in fact a horse. You can hear him neighing. He'll neigh every once in a while when we're fighting him. He's like that big ripped horse guy we saw before. That absolute massive guy who's just a horse, but he's built like a house. Alright, I'm stunning this guy right off the rip because this dude is doing way too much. Shit hurts, don't it? Why did my rock ability work? You parried, fool! Ah, he broke up my combo there. Spamming the X button so hard. Woo! Got him. Nice. There we go. Dude, you were a pain in the ass. I gotta be honest with you. Also, can I have your sword? That sword is really cool. Yeah, you did. Ooh, new spirit? Oh, this guy's spirit might be cracked. This guy might be kind of insane. Tiger Acolyte. We're trying him out for sure. This guy might be nasty. Hold on, where is he? There he is. We gotta try this out. All right, horseman, calm the fuck down could also be used in the context of horse prince. In what context? If that's applicable to that game, that greatly concerns me because that means horse prince is up to no good. That we have to tell him to calm the fuck down. He's a proper adult with his big boy pants and his big boy job. You're damn right. I'm a proper adult. With my big boy pants on, my big boy job. Yeah, where I don't know what I'm doing, and every day is a new challenge in itself. Which I'm quickly realizing that's just the way work is for any adult. You always hear that growing up. I feel like of people saying like, "Hey, listen, you think you don't know what you think you don't know what you're doing? It's no different for adults. They don't know what they're doing either. They're winging it too." And now that I am an adult and I have like what's considered a real job, I can confirm that's exactly how it is. Every day, everyone's just trying to figure out what they're gonna do. No one has any idea what they're doing. It's honestly, it's such a fucking mess. And that is just the way of adults. It's just everyone winging it as best they can, pretending like they know what they're doing, but in reality, they have no idea what they're doing. Except for maybe like Jeff Bezos, because like if you have that much money, I have to imagine you know what you're doing. But everybody else, man, we're just winging that shit. We're just figuring it out as we go. We don't know what the hell we're doing. We got no idea what we're doing. It's a guessing game. Glazed reliquary. Interesting. Are we gonna be heading down there? I gotta be honest, this place is cool, but I'm not loving the desert map here as much as I loved like the forest one first. The forest one was so vibrant and like very pretty looking too. So I'm actually very excited to see what the third zone looks like. Okay, can you guys fucking calm down, please? Jesus Christ. Sometimes you guys are more annoying than the bosses just because you're relentless. Tom, you should make a channel point where you dress up as Spidey. Your quips are Spidey worthy. I will take that as the highest honor, the biggest compliment you could give me. Spider-Man is my literal hero. I don't care how corny that sounds, because if you live your life like Peter Parker, you're living a damn good life. That is like what every human being should aspire to be like. So, maybe I will. Maybe I will. And look, hey, I know my quips are dumb. But you know, I gotta say something. Ooh. I don't like the way those rocks are sitting there with that aura coming off of them. Those don't seem like ordinary rocks. These seem like special rocks. Also, look at my big old grippers. My concrete grippers. And things are nasty. Alright, here we go. Oh, dear God. Stone Vanguard. Awesome. We're fighting a massive rock. This is cool. Alright, he has a little AoE thing at the end. Oh, God, that's what I get for not paying attention. And as per usual, I missed the immobilization. Go figure. And I'm dead. Damn it. Ugh. I like that. He's very Clark Kent as it is. Not Clark Kent is buff. Okay, you didn't have to go throwing that in. You could have just let me have that. That someone said I was giving Clark Kent energy. You could have just let me have that as a small win. You just had to go and, you know, throw the little extra kicker in there. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Could let me have that, you know, the small victories. You gotta take those away from me too. I see how it is. At least Peter Parker has a sleeper build or whatever. All right, more of the same. Yeah, it's like Andrew. Exactly, perfect example. Like Andrew Garfield. Andrew Garfield did not have no sleeper build. He was actually a very scrawny-looking guy. He actually was probably arguably like the scrawniest Spider-Man. Although to be fair, I feel like all three of the movie Spider-Man, none of them are really like in like none of them are really like super super bulky. None of them like are really like ripped or anything like that. Which works for Spider-Man. That works. But he is actually ripped in the comics. He's actually supposed to be like pretty huge. And it's kind of like you said, he actually does have a sleeper build. He looks like, you know, skinny nerd guy, but in reality he is big buff man. You said I love Andrew Garfield, and then you just typed things that I don't even think are words. So you must have had a stroke. I guess when you got it thinking about Andrew Garfield, you just kind of you didn't know how to control yourself anymore. That hurt. Wait, he looks like a Pokemon like Baldor. Oh my god, yeah, he does look like Baldor. What a great pull. Yeah, I was stuck in the combo. Horrible timing. Oh my god, he's throwing rocks at me. Come on. What are these? Good. That was horrifying. Stuck in the combo again. That's one thing I don't like is that you get when I'm doing that light attack combo and I do like a little spin at the end. I'm like locked into that by that point. You can't like uninitiate it. Beautiful timing. No, it was not. It was bad timing, but actually we still got out of it. Damn, that was a nice little run we had there. Kind of just teeing off on him. Let's try this. Ooh. That was cool. This again. Don't die, don't die. We're doing so good. This is it. We got him right here. Nice. There we go. Stone Vanguard. Putting him away. Did he give us anything? Any goodies? Any spirits? Nothing? Not even a little something something for my troubles? No? Okay. Alright, it wants me to go this way. I'll go this way to activate the checkpoint here, but then I'll go back the other direction, because I saw there was a way we could go. There was a path we could go down. I want to see what that is first before we start going further on. Put those grippies away. Maybe that's why I stuck around. You give off Spidey energy. Yeah, I would count that as a massive W then. Spidey energy, I feel like is great energy to give off. We got a new mask, a Gale Guard Beast mask. Looks cool, but actually this one looks a lot cooler. That's totally wrong. It's only giving +2 more defense, so I'm not gonna bother with it. That's new though, and this looks really cool. 35 defense, 4 shock resistance compared to the one right now, which gives 31 defense. It's only 4 better. Again, not really worth it. Same thing with this. Similar thing with this. Looks cool, but I feel like we should save it, because every time we get a new armor set, it's only a little bit better. We end up getting one that's a lot better right after it. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold off on that. Also, I should rest to get our gourds back. That rock has a slutty waist. What? Just to clarify, I do know that Clark Kent is Superman. I realized it sounded like I didn't. I didn't think so. If you know who Clark Kent is, I would imagine you have to know who Superman is. That'd be crazy if you knew of the character Clark Kent, but then you didn't know Superman. That'd be wild. Because then I'd be like, wow, so you somehow learned about Clark Kent and got exposure to that, and then at the same time, miraculously didn't find out who Superman was throughout that process. That would actually be that would be amazing. That would be impressive if you pulled that off. I'm gonna break that damn shield of yours. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Are you a citizen of Metropolis? I wish. I'm a citizen of my parents' house. How does that sound? 23 years old, citizen of my parents' house. How's that? How does it feel to have your house destroyed by aliens every other day? It's fine, great, have renter's insurance. Yeah, that's so true, too. Just living in any city like Metropolis or Gotham or Spider-Man's, New York City, it's just got to be awful. Every day you're at risk of your house getting destroyed, your car getting picked up by Spider-Man or Superman, just getting tossed at a random villain. You got your villain of the week, and Superman taking your car and just chucking it at him. Woo! Put you in the blender, buddy. Oh my goodness. Alright, what else is here? Ba-da-ba-ba. Ooh. We're gonna get your spirit here. That's pretty cool. Freeze you up for a second. Damn, you got stunned for a long time. Holy cow. Woo! Big hitter. Down he goes, and level 30! Let's go. Level 3. Oh. Let's go. Now we can get those new fancy immobilization skills, which I very much want. Also, those guys are called spear bones. I like it. Cool. Can we go through this waterfall? That'd be cool. Ah, we can't. I was gonna say that'd be so cool if we could. Also, wait. I'm just realizing that's not a waterfall of water. That's a waterfall of sand. This is a sand waterfall. That's crazy. Why do all these earth beings have the sluttiest ways that I don't understand? What? I wish I could live with my mom. No, you don't. Trust me, you don't. It's not. It's great when you're like away, and I'm sure you miss your mom or your dad or whoever. Yeah, I'm sure you miss them, and you do. I feel like, except for when you are here, you realize like you can't just be an adult because you're with your parents. And I love my family, I really do, but I'm very much ready to be on my own. Like, very much ready. It's weird, like, be fully autonomous in college for 4 years and then come back home and now you're back to being in your house with your parents and your siblings. It's a very bizarre feeling. I want the quality time. Yeah, the quality time is nice. Like I said, it's cool to see. It's cool to be with your family at times because it's nice to just be able to hang out with them and talk to them and see them. So I mean, I'm not neglecting that part by any means, but I do want to, have my own space, All right. Take that. Then sneak into her house at night and cuddle with her in bed. That's honestly not a bad idea. We love free will. No, I don't think you guys quite. I don't think you guys are quite getting the whole free will thing here. Like, and also, like, I gotta say, like, couldn't you just go see your mom during the day? Like, hey, there's an idea. Go see her when she's awake and knows you're there. Crazy thought, I know. I'm gonna break that shield of yours. I popped. I gotta be honest. Sometimes popping the abilities and having them get like just turned off or whatever is very frustrating. One time I couldn't sleep, so I went to my mom for my orange bastard doesn't let anyone let me sleep around him. Men love differently. I don't think sneaking into your mother's house at night just to cuddle up with her in bed when she's unaware of your presence. I don't think you can boil that down to, oh, you don't get it. Men love differently. Don't think that's the same thing. Like, you might be right in that men and women love differently. I'm not arguing that. I just think the example you used, not a good one. Damn. Chop that guy's head off. I'm gonna sneak into my mom's house and sneak into her bed when she's asleep and doesn't know I'm there, and just cuddle with her. That's kind of weird. No, actually, men just love differently. You wouldn't understand. It was only me and my mom, so she really wouldn't care. She'd just be happy to see me. I'm sure she would. Don't get me wrong. I just think the approach seems questionable. And hey, but let me be honest, I don't know your mom, so maybe she'd be all for it. Maybe she'd be like, oh my gosh, Tess, this is amazing. I'm so glad you're here. You know. And if that's the case, then more power to you. You guys have a beautiful relationship. Society has conditioned you that way. I gotta be honest. I think I'd be this way even if society didn't condition me that way. Because I feel like it's a little you sneaky bastard, trying to sneak on ball me like that. Dude, what the? These kicks they're doing are ridiculous. Okay, dude, fighting more than one enemy at a time in this game is beyond infuriating. Because none of your attacks are good for covering a range of enemies. Dude, you fuck. Why is that doing so much damage? Yep, this is necessary. What? That did nothing. There was no way that did so little damage. Please just die. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you to die. Jesus Christ. Dude, he would not die. That was insane. We got a spirit, though. I'm not using it because it's probably ass. God, that was really annoying. Certain enemies are a pain in the ass. Poise stone. How about you poise the fuck on off? I don't know. That doesn't make any sense, but... Should I be concerned about this? Rhythmic chanting in front of a glowing stone. I'm a little concerned. I don't know if this is a good... I don't know if I like this. I accidentally keep scaring my mom. Like, I have to announce myself where I see her. Don't scare the poor woman. Dios mío, you scared me. Dios mío. That's really funny. Oh! You bastard. Alright, take care of that. Do I have to fight you? Mother of Stones? Okay, she's not fighting back, but it seems like the other ones are. This is another one that's going to pop up probably when I start hitting her again. Alright, look around, look around, look around. Is there one attacking us? Yes, there is. Nice. Okay, this is an interesting boss. We're just gonna keep hitting it, and she's just gonna keep sending guys after us. Alright, check again. Did anybody spawn? No, we're good. Oh, 2 spawned. Come on, hit him. Ah, you're so slow. Come on. There we go. I knew there was another one coming. I knew you were sneaking up on me. You're not slick. Any more? I think we're good. We're good. Nice. All right, Mother of Stones doesn't know how to fight back. And I got no problem with that. I was expecting a crazy boss fight from that, and we just did not get one. All right. Have you ever heard of red string theory? What is red string theory? What is this? We're sucking out his eyes. We got Buddha's eyeball. We just took Buddha's eyes. They took me fucking eyes. They took me fucking eyes. We stole his eyes. We just took Buddha's eyes, or Buddha's eyes, however you pronounce it. Those must be some damn good eyes. If they're Buddha's eyes, those are some pretty fucking good eyes. All right, cool. We got Buddha's eyes. I don't know what we're gonna do with them, but we got them. We got them. They have so many red strings together, and she's so happy. It makes my heart so warm. I'm talking about a book. Okay. I was like, what are you talking about? I'm talking about a book. Reading a Star-Crossed Lovers book right now, actually. I love how you guys, when you're talking about books, it's just like a different kind of romantic plot, and I love it. It's great. I love when people are doomed to fail in love. I eat it up. Oh, you called it way before I did. Those are hands beside the stone. I am scared at the body. Look at things from The Last of Us. Cordyceps, I think it's called. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the cordyceps from The Last of Us. Yeah, they kind of do like cordyceps if they were just much bigger and had a massive rock on their head. Then, yeah, it'd be like cordyceps. This is a mushroom guy. I'm calling it. Never mind. Never mind. Ignore me. I'm wrong. All right, that was that way. We still have 2 other paths to go down here. Check this one, I guess. Oh, wait, no. We already came down this way. I think. Didn't we already come this way? Am I crazy? The landscape all looks the exact same to me, so it's hard to tell where we have and haven't been. All right, here's the chest. We haven't been here. Okay, so Thomas lives under a rock. Where did you get that from? That guy had skulls in his rock. That was crazy. An invisible red cord around the finger of those that are destined to meet one another in a certain situation as they are their one true love. And basically you meet each other multiple times before actually meeting. Oh, okay. That's cool. No, my mom. Usually it's on the pinky finger. I was talking about my mom. Oh. Your mom for the red string theory, you mean? Or for the book? I'm confused, which is, I'm sure, par for the course around here. Another statue of Buddha. God, everything looks the same around here. I can't tell where I've been and where I haven't. Oh, there it is. Nice. Sometimes people tattoo a red string on their pinky. Interesting. Okay. Well, thanks to you guys. Now I'll know the lore behind it. All right. You don't gotta be doing all that, man. You're doing way too much, buddy. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. Chest. Gimme. I was telling a story about how it's just me and my mom that she met. Then she met her husband, and then they have the red string theory. Oh, I see. So we're talking about romance. What do you apologize it for? You don't have to say sorry. Hey, I'm learning something new. I never heard of red string theory, and actually, I'm like glad that you just explained it, because now that you did a movie that's one of like my favorite movies of all time, actually you just added another element to it. There's a movie I've seen that I think there's a red string in it. One of the characters in the movie, she puts her hair up in like a bit of a kind of like a ponytail, but not really, using a red like string to like tie her hair. And throughout the movie, the red string eventually gets passed on to the male character who's like the love interest. Like they're a couple throughout the movie. And the string is like a common element that like gets passed back and forth between the two of them. And throughout the movie, they're constantly running into each other and bumping into each other in different settings and timelines, which is kind of like a big theme of the movie. It's like a central plot point, actually. So I never knew about the red string thing, so you actually just enlightened me on that. So that's actually really cool to know about. I hate these guys. I hate these guys. They just keep kicking the shit out of me. Also, give me them eyes, boy. More eyes. My brother is actually my half brother because my mom's first husband sucks ass. Sick. Like I didn't even know how bad it was until she was talking about her friend about it. Blah, blah, blah. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. But hey, I'm glad your mom found a better man. What is this movie? It sounds good. This movie is it's called Your Name. It's in like it's an anime movie, but it's not. It is a just really well written movie, so it does not play or sound or read like anime does. So if you don't like anime, you still might like this movie. It's won multiple awards, even in the U.S., which is not known for giving awards to animated movies. It's fantastic. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. It is very much a romance story. It is it's such a good movie. Oh my god, it's fantastic. One of my favorite movies, hands down. Highly recommend it. And since you guys both seem very much to be into the romance stuff, which, don't get me wrong, when you say something about romance, I'm a sucker for a good romance. I really am. I have a soft side, believe it or not. But yeah, it's really good. I think you'd like it. Dude, what are these guys? They're just... What is that attack? You just fall over. And I don't know if it's stupid that you do that attack or worse that I get hit by it. All right. New checkpoint. New checkpoint. Don't apologize to me, Thomas. I wasn't even conceived yet. Okay. I guess I'll apologize to you on your mom's behalf, I guess. I don't think every someone has a red string, but I think it's cool when they do because they will always be in the background. Yeah, I think that part's cool. I always think that relationships that are formed with people who know each other prior to the relationship, I feel like they usually seem like they do better and last longer because they already know about the other person and there's a connection already formed, whether that be through a friendship or coworkers or just acquaintances. you just know something about that person, which gives you a better, I think, frame of reference for if you might like them in a relationship sense. Whoa! The hell did you come from? Alright, this is clearly turned into a 3v1 and I do not like it. Tried to use my summon and he just decides he's gonna cancel it for me. God damn it. Fuck, man. God, come on. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Just let me fight him. You guys are so annoying. Just let me fight the guy on his own and then you can jump in and try and ruin my day. Ugh. Turning into a baby over here. I just want to complain because this is stupid and I hate it. That's actually on my Crunchyroll to watch. Oh, nice. Well, perfect. You gotta watch it. I'm telling you, it's fantastic. If you have a Crunchyroll that tells me that you then already watch anime, which then if you do like anime already as it is, you will like Your Name. It's a better story than you've seen in probably any anime. Because let's be honest here for a second, anime has dog shit stories. We can be honest with ourselves. Anime is not always well written. There's like a very few exceptional stories that are actually well written stories. The majority are not that way. Can you guys calm the fuck down, please? Alright, finally we're back to the 1v1 that it should have been the entire time. See ya! See ya! I'm a romance junkie. I love romance. It makes me feel better at all my shitty exes. Always a plus. When I see romance, I start gnawing at the gate of my enclosure. I guess, yeah, it'll do that to you. I guess romance is great if you have shitty exes, but if you have like good exes in terms of like you had like good relationships and they just happen to end, I feel like romance, it stings a little bit. It hurts. But then you still watch them and read them anyways because it's just so good and you just gotta eat it all up. Like I love a good romance in a book, and not like some smut, stupid, like romance. I'm talking about like an actual like a real romance that's like well written and not just like and just not smut really. I don't want smut. I want like an actual like well written real relationship. That's what I want. Can you die, please? Who the hell is talking to me? Am I crazy? Did I just hear voices? I swear I just heard a voice. Also, give me no eyes. Thank you. My dad knew my mom before they dated, like since childhood. He was a cousin of her friend. Exactly, see? I'm telling you, that stuff just works. It just works. It makes sense. I love when soulmates do the thing. God, when soulmates just do the thing, isn't it just great? It really is, isn't it? When soulmates just do that thing where they do it, and then the thing, and it's just like, oh my god, I love that. Oh my god, I love that. Maybe you'll end up with the guy you dinged on this when you were younger. No shot. That was like a 40-year-old, I believe it was a 40-year-old white and or Indian man. I don't remember. Don't think that's for me, fam. Don't think that's where I'm ending up. Dude just said, let me just dive into this fire real quick. What are we doing? Oh! Can I jump off there? I think it'll let me fall if I try and jump. Okay, no, there's a barrier. There's a barrier. I tried it. I tried it. I tried it for the bit. There is a barrier. I cannot commit the suicide. Yeah, I have a very horrible experience. I don't think the romantic love is in my cards, so I love to see it. No, I don't say that. Just because you've had a bad experiences in the past doesn't mean you won't have some amazing ones in the future. That's the beauty of it all. You just never know what's in store for you, you know? Could have that amazing experience waiting right around the corner and you have no idea. Or it might take some time, you know? These things can take time, and that is just the way of things. I've always been told by my friends that I give really good relationship advice. So one thing I would love to do one day is if we got a bit of a bigger stream, like a bigger community one day. I would love to do like a relationship power hour where people just like call in on Discord and I just give relationship advice. I feel like that'd be so funny. I want to do that so bad. I've seen like other streamers and YouTubers do it, obviously, and I feel like it'd be so fun. I would love to do that. That'd be such a good time. All right, I hear more chanting, so there must be more Buddha eyes nearby. Where though? Where are the eyes? Give them to me. Give me the eyes. I want them. I want them. Hey, horseman. God, get put in a blender. Oh, my Lord. All right, where are we now? Kitties over shitties. Jeez. Thomas, please, you have so much to live for. Maybe the fox will end up being a handsome prince will thank you for taking care of him, and then you'll be whisked away. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I'll play into this. Maybe, yeah. Maybe it'll be like maybe it'll be like Spirited Away, where like the fox is just like a reincarnation of the fucking river. It'd be great, wouldn't it? Maybe in his jacks. My latest ex told me to not break up unless I wasn't in love anymore. Kind of how that works, isn't it? If you're not in love anymore, if you're not feeling the love in a relationship, you break up. Isn't that usually how that goes? Am I wrong here? Like in love with anyone else? Oh, like if you weren't in love with someone else, you had to be in love with them? Yeah, that's called being controlling, and we don't love that. I tried to break up twice. I was always called the C word and called a fat Walmart hooker. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that doesn't sound... Actually, I'm no expert, but that sounds like it's not a healthy relationship. Yeah, that sounds horrible. I'm so sorry. That sounds awful. That is, that's a little more than a bad relationship. That is a fucked up individual. That's what that is. Wait, did we finally end up back where we started? We did! We did. Wait, this is where we started at. Look. We go across this bridge. And this is where we fought the two rat guys earlier in the night when we first started stream. Of course it is. What am I? I'm like petrified by something. What's going on? Okay, so we've made it full circle, which is good. I like this because now we can backtrack a little bit because there was another area we still hadn't explored. I'm pretty sure back here. So let's head that way now. Because we've explored a lot of this area. We should be getting dangerously close to finding a final boss here pretty soon, guys. Pretty soon. And this would be a great stopping point too for the streams if we could finish this map. For the next stream we play Black Myth Wukong, we'd start on a brand new map. Wouldn't that be perfect? And if we don't, you know, we'll be close anyways by the start of next stream. You're not a cunt, but you serve cunt. My last. Oh, the eyes are right here. Buddha eyes. Gimme them. Gimme them eyes. Spam texting me if I was away from messages for too long. Yeah, that's called being controlling, and that's no bueno. I thought I was called the C word, and I asked him to respect my boundary. Hey, you gotta have boundaries. Look, hey, man. I've got one rule around here, okay? I got one rule, pal. Don't call me the C word. Anything else? No, that's it. That's it? Yeah, just don't call me the C word. But hey, I have boundaries. There's rules around here. Don't call me the C word. But anything else is fair game. Alright, we've already been over there. Where haven't we been? Okay, I need a name and an address. Yeah, Cupid, we're gonna send you on a bit of a hit. Bit of a hit here. We're gonna need you to go take some names. Okay, we've been here. I want to backtrack even further, I think. It's okay, y'all. I'm healed now. That's good. Glad you're healed. I love how this stream just became a therapy. Hey, it's good. We're getting, we're talking out our problems, and then also we're getting some physical therapy in the sense of emotional release because we're walking a monkey man beat the ever living shit out of rock people. And hey, if that's not therapy, I don't know what is. Doesn't get much more therapeutic than that now, does it? All right, here we go. Yeah, this is a place we hadn't been to. This is where I wanted to come back because we explored that whole area over there, and I remember that we never went left this way. That's good. Now we explored all of that over there. We get to come back here. Let's rest real quick, and then we will proceed onwards here. And this is heading right at the tornado, so this is probably heading towards the final boss. If I had to wager, if I was a wagering man, which I am, I imagine this is the way to go. Cool spirits, but they don't sound like they're that amazing, so I'm not going to worry about them too much. We have 4 sparks. Where are we putting them? Oh, we got new stuff unlocked with level 30. My stamina. Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. I know where we're putting these. Here. This. All right, we got 1 left. That needs 2. We can't do it. That needs 2. That needs 2. Okay, fine. Increases defense. That's pretty good. I kind of want to get that at some point. I don't know. We never hardly ever use the spin, so I'm not even worried about that. Get this. Why not? Sure. There we go. No, it's more like, hey, stop checking out other women. Why are you such a cunt? That's such a crazy jump. Instead of just saying like, hey, I'd appreciate if you didn't check out other people. If that bothers the person, you could talk about it. But to go from that to, hey, you're being such a cunt for that is just so insane. Wow, I overshared. Maybe. I mean, I don't really care. But if you feel like you overshared for your own personal reasons, then we'll forget about it. We'll pretend it never happened. You know, just wipe the mind clean. You know, factory reboot, if you will. I was literally gonna call it, and I was like, this is way too perfectly set up. This is gonna be a guy. All right. Took care of that fucker. Took care of that fucker. You trespassed all the way into our hearts. Exactly. We've just been touched. Zero warning. There was zero warning for that. What the fuck? That was crazy. Dude just said it's on site, jumped up and hit us with the lightning of Zeus. What the fuck, dude? That was wild. Yeah, not again, buddy. I can't wait to get this guy's spirit, because that was the craziest attack I've ever seen in this game. What the hell was that? Bro got smote. Dude, that was insane. Dude struck me down with the powers of Zeus himself. That was ridiculous. Maximum health, please. Ah, maximum mana. Still good. We'll take it. We'll take it. I'm not going to complain. We haven't gotten a maximum health upgrade in a while. I really want one. Woo, guys, meditation? You ever some meditation? We haven't done one of these in a while. It was important to meditate, even when you're right next to a world-ending tornado. Inner peace. If you ever share something like this again, please put she said, he says. I don't accidentally side with a skid mark on the world's glorious ass. I'm glad you guys are like working some shit out right now. This does seem very therapeutic. I'm glad this is a very productive stream for all of us. I'm making progress in the game. You guys are working through your feelings. Look at what we're accomplishing today. This is great. This is great. And who said watching a stream on Twitch isn't a productive thing? Way to spend your time. Who said that's not a productive way to spend your time? We're accomplishing great things here. Y'all want to hear more lore? Hell yeah, drop it on us. What the fuck you got? Those are some big ass chains. Alright, is there anything over here? Where are we going? Oh, we're going down here. Yo! Sandslide! Ouch. Oh, this is cool. Wait, this is so cool. We're also getting lit on fire, but aside from that, this is awesome. All right. Arriving to what I imagine is the final boss in style. Is it Song Guy? Yeah, it is. We're getting some more tunes. Bless your head. Oh. Is he actually speaking to us for once? He speaks? What you got there? What is that? That's the same thing that shows up when we die. I don't know what it is, but is he giving it to us? Oh, he is. What a gentleman.
This befits you grandly. Aye, luckily I've kept it close for its rightful owner.
What did he just give me? A pluck of many. Blowing strange into the air creates duplicates to assist in oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I think this is the ability we had in the opening cutscene fight. And if it is, this ability is so busted. Let's try it out while he's serenading us. Oh my goodness, it is. We just got what I think is probably the most busted ability in this game. Look at the squad rolling out. This is so cool. Oh, dude, I pity whatever boss is next. I pity them. I pity them. Oh my god. They last a long time, too. That was awesome. Oh, this is going to be so cool. This is a dope ability. He also threw a mattress at me. What the fuck? Who are y'all dating? I don't mean to question y'all's choices, but like, goddamn. I'm going hunting. Give me the name and address now. Damn, he's man spreading so hard. Me? I don't think it was me. I mean, maybe not me. I'm sorry. I'm kind of like catching up on conversations here. That looks like sperm. Devin, great of you to chime back in. Why? Of all the things you could have said. No, it looked like golden hair, which is what it was. It's not sperm. It's not sperm. It is golden magical monkey hair that we use to make clones of ourselves. Obviously, that is very normal, okay? All right. Been holding that in for like 4 years. Let that shit out. Let it go. We're all strangers here. What better place to relieve some pent-up stress and emotions than with strangers? They can't judge you because they don't know you. It's the best. It's perfect. Me and chat going to find Tess's ex. Well, clearly I didn't know that in the beginning, Thomas. I mean, you clearly didn't do your research. That should have been like, you know, first date, fine, maybe second date. It's like, hey, how do you feel about hucking mattresses at your beloved? And if he's even has a shred of honesty, he should have responded by saying, you know, I might indulge a time or two. And that'd have been your sign right there. You'd have been like, all right, you know what? You seem like a great guy, but I'm gonna have to walk away. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? I didn't see him. I was so scared. All right, you already know what's happening. Okay. Did you just cancel my ability? You fucking asshole. I never get to have any fun. Alright, this guy's really annoying because he just keeps shooting blood at me. Alright, get over here. I missed. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, you're a fucking annoying one, aren't you? God, you don't fucking stop. Ooh, but you stagger easily. Yes, you do. You stagger very easily. Got to that time. Heal, quickly. Sir, can you step out of the poison, please? Because I can't attack you over there. Whoa, I'm seeing some long messages here in chat. Okay, hold on, guys. I'll get to that in a second. You know what? Get up close on this guy, and he's not that bad. Because then he can't keep pulling his bullshit on you. There we go. All right, level 33. Nice. And that's another spirit. Don't mind if I do. Oh, just kidding. The long messages were sheer and utter nonsense. Thomas men never expose themselves like that. Honestly, yeah, you're probably right. God, it's like speaking to a rock that lived under a rock, that lived under a rock, that lived under a rock. Great. Why do I even bother with you guys? Why do I even bother? Just wasting my time. I'm thinking, oh, they must be saying something very insightful or personal about the relationships that have been going on. Finish the fight, look over at chat, and I'm being compared to living under a rock. Why? Fucked if I know. Alright, let's try our ability again, because we... What the fuck? Dude, we have died to these mushroom fuckers more than I think 90% of the bosses we have fought in this game. I am gonna lose my shit. There have been multiple bosses we have beaten in like 4 attempts. We have died to the mushroom guys 5 fucking times. Guys, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Alright. We can finally use these statues, it seems. So I guess we'll have to go back to the other 2 statues at some point. Because there was 2 other ones we found previously. Alright. This is definitely looking like the final boss location for this map. Do we agree? I think so. Alright, the yellow wind formation. Alright, well, there's the tornado. It's like right on top of us. So that's cool. Love that. Should we go into it? Oh, look at this. It tracks our feet in the sand. That's so cool. I'm a sucker for when games do this. I'm a sucker for when games like take the time to be realistic enough that it's like even shows our staff when it hits the ground. That is so cool. And it's not fading away. Like eventually, a lot of games this will eventually fade away to like not take up a lot of system resources on your computer to like track all this. But it's staying. It's not fading. That is so cool. Sorry, I'm kind of nerding out on this. It's just I find that stuff so cool. I love when games have attention to detail on that level. I think it's just one of the coolest things. I really, really like it.
Besides every sage, a villain resides.
Oh boy.
Beneath every mountain,
Yellow wind sage.
lies. Where disparities persist, bloodbaths may arise.
All right, it's another Rat King.
Cannot escape, and nor can you.
Let's do it. Let's fucking do this, baby. We're fighting him in the eye of the tornado. This is actually sick. Those dodges were beautiful. Holy shit, that was awesome. Alright, I want to use my ability where I take out my clones, but it seems like I need to make sure I don't get hit when I take them out. Now. All right, clones. It's gonna work, baby. Fuck him up. Holy shit, this is awesome. Dude, the clones are so OP. This is insane. That was so cool. Okay, he's fucking up with this mini tornado. Nice try. I learned from the tiger, you bitch. All right, the downside of the clones, it seems like it takes up a ton of mana. So we are like at rock bottom as far as that goes. I don't want to jinx it. Oh my god, I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm not jinxing it. What was that? I was about to say this is kind of easy, and then dude pulled that out. Dude, me and my big fucking mouth. I was just about to say how this is feeling easy, and then this guy starts beating the fuck out of me. Can you sit still? This guy doesn't... Jesus! This guy doesn't stop moving. Oh my god. He's jumping over the goddamn place. All right. What did I miss? Therapy over. I have no more lore. That was all I got. You're tapped out on lore. Fair enough. Fair enough. I broke it with this guy because he became a completely different person. That's how it goes. That honestly, that really is how it goes. People change, and that's honestly very normal. People changing happens. That shit happens. It's very normal. So, you know, it's a very valid reason for breaking up with somebody. Sometimes you just don't like who they've become, and it might have become, you know, it might have become better for themselves, but it might not be just what you want. And I feel like that's totally valid, totally normal. All right. For some reason, the tornado is gone. I kind of like the tornado. It was cool. It gave like this kind of dope like air to this fight. I liked it. Also, who's screaming? Stop doing that. I hate that. I don't like that at all. Should we do, what do you guys think? Should we do boss fight now, or should we explore these areas? Because there's this path off to the left, and then there's one back in that direction we could go check out too. Here's another shrine. It's hard to imagine a future with someone who truly is genuinely want them to. People are so rough around the edges, and I have my own spikes too. Hey, that's normal. It's the way it goes. Everything you're saying is just like, that's literally just how this shit works out. Who's speaking to me?
It's you again.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hurt you, man. We're buddies. I remember you from before. Oh, you just broke your pot, dude. Well, I actually haven't bested him yet. He's actually still down there. I'm getting to him though. He's on the to-do list. He's on the to-do list. Trust me. Life is too vast to experience it by yourself. Well said. Well said. Very poetic. All right, make medicines.
Self-refinement is the way to make golden pills. What say you, brave one?
Um,
Never repay you for saving my life.
yeah, no problem, man. Don't mention it.
Oh, here, a token of my gratitude.
Oh, thank you. It seems shiny. What is it? A mind core. All right, cool. Celestial medicines. Wait, whoa. Whoa, wait. We can make? Oh my god, wait, we can make the pills we've been finding that actually increase our stats. Wait a second. These are good. Holy shit. Alright, I'm not worried about any of the resistances because I don't feel like those are a huge problem for us. I'm much more worried about defense, stamina, mana, and health. First thing I'm doing, no question, we're doing health. We are definitely doing a health one,
From
no
here
doubt.
on, 5 elements emerge. Each
Gotta do a health one. That's a
unique
must.
creation. Each form embodies a universe.
I really do hope so. Sorry, that's me weeping. Life goes on. That's how things go. Exactly. That's just the way this shit works, man. You're experiencing it. You're living it. Gosh, I feel like people are having some moments here in the chat. This is kind of crazy. All right. Let's increase maximum mana. I'd like to do that as well.
From within to ascend.
We can cast more
Seek from
spells, and
without
spells are
to
kind of
craft
crucial for
the
boss
universe.
fights. I never imagined I'd have such a
Come to me anytime if you need
Such
more
a-
pills.
therapeutic chat. People can like, you know. That guy walks like he's popping a baby out. All right, we're right back to talking. We're right back to the usual stuff. Yes, I guess he does look like. I guess he does look like he walks. He's gonna pop a baby out. Sure, why not? If you say so. All right. Should we do another health upgrade or should we do another mana upgrade? I'm gonna go mana.
Uncover the
I think having more
secrets of
spells is
sky
really
and
important.
earth, and thou shalt have pills.
Well, Thomas, if you want to know what it's like dating as a woman, that's it. What? Walking around like a baby's gonna pop out of you?
Wondrous marvel of the universe.
Rose giving birth to the pills. Don't eat them. All right, cool. Now our stamina is maxed the fuck out, which is awesome. All right, these are the normal medicines. We can already make these on our own, so I'm not worried about that. Remake celestial medicines? What does this do? Oh, we can get ingredients. Dude, this game is great. We can get ingredients back and redistribute the pills we've already made. I love that. That is so awesome that they give you the chance to redo things. I really do. I like that a lot. That's really dope, actually. Upon use, considerably upgrades maximum health. We're definitely buying that. That sounds really good. As far as selling, oh, tiny pieces of gold. We can sell these at a keeper's shrine. Oh, cool. This is just free will. Nice. All right. That seems like all there is to our friend here, so let's move on. It's a hard world out there. It really is for everyone involved. It is a tough world out there. I can definitely agree on that. No question. Oh shit, y'all! I'm almost at 19K. Hey, you're almost there. Making big money moves. Big money moves. Love that. All right. I still have not figured out how to use our items that upgrade our gourds and stuff. I'd like to use them because then our gourds would be a lot more effective. So I'd love to figure out how to use these. We've used them before. I just don't remember how to use them. I don't remember how we're supposed to use these. Because we have 2 gourd upgrades with these. And we have 1 drink upgrade with this. I just, I don't remember where to go to do that stuff. I have completely forgotten. It's so unfortunate. Oh, wait, medicine gourd? Hold on. Hold on. Examine? No. Game. What am I missing, game? Well, perfect dodging recovers a small amount of stamina. Ooh, I like that. Honestly, I'm gonna switch this out for that. Yeah. Shoot lightning from its tip to strike at your foes. This seems incredibly good. The shoot lightning ability. But honestly, I still think this guy's the best we've got. This Earthwolf dude seems really nice. It's easy to hit. It's not a big charge up. I actually think that might be the best thing we have, if I'm being totally honest. Alright, I just want to figure out how to do these upgrades. I want to figure it out so badly. Almost at the end of the tunnel. He really thought he cooked? How so? Each talent level moderately increases the duration of duplicates. That's really good. Moderately increases the damage dealt. That's also good. Moderately increases the maximum health. Honestly, more than anything, I want to increase the time it takes to summon the duplicates. Is that an upgrade? Ooh, I want that. I want all of these. I want all of these abilities, like right now. Let's just go boom and boom. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love it. Love it. Beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. Alright, let's see what's up here. I just slid down. Alright, I can't go up here. Alright. Off limits. I guess that just leaves this area to the right and the boss to the left. I do want to kind of wrap up stream soon. We hit our 3-hour mark, which would I like to try and hit every stream. I think 3 hours is a good time for me. Let's go take a peek over here real quick, and then I think we'll give the boss, like, I don't know, 1 or 2 more good attempts, and then probably call it a day there if we don't beat him. If we don't beat him, we'll call it a day. We'll move on. All right, lucky for us, this does not go very far. Hey, more meditation. Let's go. And also, there's a guy here.
To and fro, changed from our former glow.
Wait, we've seen this guy before. This guy's... We've run into you.
Signs told me you would come here. Such is destiny. What's done is one step before what's to come. It houses a treasure that none other can see. A scale shed by the old Wukong king of Jing River. Upon his beheading, have you seen it in this ridge, young friend?
Okay, old man, you're speaking genuine nonsense. What the hell are you talking about? Is it just me? This guy's just talking utter nonsense. So let's just meditate. We're just gonna meditate. It's been how many hours? It's been 3 hours and some change. It's pretty normal for these streams, I feel like. For mine, at least. Bummer, I like Thomas yapping time. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. That's a lot of what this is. It's just me talking. So I'm glad it's not too insufferable. Ignore me weeping in the back. Never mind, I'm singing. I do be hitting those notes, though. He's cute, though. Who, this guy? I guess. I mean, he's old as hell. Oh, is that you singing, Kibito? If you even want to call that singing, I would call that wailing. But, you know. Sure. The power of lurking. The power of lurking is a strong one. Many imbued with this ability, they can accomplish incredible things. You'd be amazed. It's not a power given to many. Damn, yeah, you really do be singing. Holy shit, you are belting it over there. Oh my god. I like old men. That's an insane thing to be lurking to and to stop lurking to say. Panic rolling. Fuck. This is okay. This is a horrible start. I kind of want to just throw this because this is a god-awful start. This is like just a really bad start. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna probably throw this one. Get the dupes out. And then this. Oh, that's so insane. Dude, I love the duplicates. The duplicates are possibly the best thing ever. We're doing this again? Really? Come on. Alright, this is a little annoying. We're out of gourds, alright. Nice. Alright. I'm not even, whatever. It's getting late anyways. I'm probably gonna give this one more attempt, and I doubt we're gonna get it, and then we'll start on this guy next time. Start with a banger. It'll be good to start stream next time with a win, because I don't think we're getting this today. Getting late, I'm getting tired. My abilities are getting lesser. But you never know, I might surprise you guys. Wouldn't that be crazy? And then a crazy dub. Is anyone doing anything fun for this holiday weekend? Going out with an old man. What is with you and your and your old men? I'm not hating or anything, but like you're coming off pretty strong. God damn it. This guy attacks so Also, why are you holding a head? Can we talk about that? How fucking weird that is. Alright, give me the duplicates. Freeze him. Beat the shit out of him. Heal. And then continue to beat the shit out of him. I got it cool with the panic dodging. The panic dodging is getting me in a lot of trouble. What? I'm not sure if we're going to be able to pull off another duplicate attack. I'm not even sure if it's worth it at this point. Dude, what is that? That is so insane. Oh, you seriously dodged that. I hate you for that. Alright, our duplicates are almost back. Ah, fuck. Okay, the duplicates are... What the fuck? Oh, come on. You're gonna do the cinematic on me? Get out of here with that. Uh-oh. Alright, pop my last seal now, just because why not? I'm not doing that bad. But I fear I don't have enough heals to get through this. Alright, remember how I said the tornado was cool and I liked it a lot? I don't like it anymore. I can't see him when he's in it. Ouch. We're actually not doing that bad. Wow, right as I say that, that's kind of crazy. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, come on. Fuck you. Salt in the wound, buddy. Salt in the wound. You asshole. That was a dick move, man. All right, did we give it one more attempt? That was kind of a good one. I kind of liked that one. Maybe one. Maybe one more attempt. I feel like I was actually very dangerously close there. All right. Why is he carrying a head the whole time? That's, yeah, I know. I was wondering the same thing. I just hate men. Then I gotta be honest. That begs the question: Why are you here? I don't know if you were mistaken about what this is. I'm also joking. I'm joking. God, I'm getting. Hold on. We're gonna do one more time. All right, we're gonna do one more time then. One more attempt. But I gotta take my sweater off. Oh. All right. I was getting way too hot in that. The sweater is off. Bulbasaur, our Bulbasaur sweater is off. We are in our final form. Now we're ready to absolutely cook. It just got, you're damn right. It just got fucking real. 1 a.m. in this hoe. I got work tomorrow. I don't give a fuck. It just got so real in this bitch. Oh, you literally said that I love you guys when you guys say messages in chat that like are the exact same things I'm thinking, and then I find them and read them after I've already said them, but you said them before I even said them in the first place. Cause we say as we're watching a man. I'm one of the good ones, right? Right? That's why it's okay. And then you said it again. Tess already mentioned the head. Thomas, you're late. Yeah. I'm a little delayed. I'm a little slow on the uptick here. When I get, I gotta lock in here. This isn't the time to mess around. Kick his ass, give you a little coffee in the morning. Honestly, I would. This might seem crazy to you guys. I know a lot of people do drink coffee and tea or whatever. I don't like coffee or tea or most energy drinks. So I actually consume no coffee. Whether you believe me or not. But like, I consume like 0 coffee on any given day. 0 milligrams of caffeine, I mean. Sorry, not coffee specifically, but. Dude, oh my god, I love this so much. Can you imagine when we get this ability maxed out? This ability is going to go crazy when we get it fully upgraded. All right, we just did like a third of his health. That was awesome. Ah, what? I knew he was going to still come down with it because I didn't stagger him. You bitch, I'm trying to fucking heal, man. Ooh, nice try, nice try. Ah, yep, it was the forward one. I went backwards. I should have gone to the side. I did it again. I thought I would have staggered him that time. That blows. God damn it. One more. 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 I was going to say something about those. It'll be on the internet. Very true. It will be on the internet. So do with that what you may. But yeah, I don't like coffee. I don't like tea. I don't like most energy drinks. So I consume like no caffeine on any given basis. The only thing I would do in college, if I had like when it was during final season, I had like study like or pretend to study and then not actually study and then fail my finals. Only thing I did when I was in college is I would occasionally drink a Celsius. The orange flavored Celsius are delicious. That is the most I'd do. I don't like Monster Juice. Oh, see, like, I don't know how you do that. That just seems like straight sugar, and it seems like it's so bad for you. All right, team, beat the shit out of them. What? That didn't count. That didn't count. It was too quick. That didn't count. That didn't count. That didn't count. Didn't count. It's okay. We all make mistakes. Everyone has those days. Everyone. Any Disney Channel shows I either watched in Spanish or didn't understand. Bilingual Queen, almost trilingual. Real nice. We are being full of love. I love you all. A lot of love going on in chat. I love this. This is this is awesome. I don't know what's really being discussed, and I'm pretty sure I'm out of the loop here, but hey, I'm all for it. It's great. I'm glad I can facilitate this kind of environment. I might not be a part of it, but hey, I'm facilitating it. And that's got to count for something. All right. We're running it back. I don't know what the fuck happened last time, but that's not the fucking attack you normally start out with. What the fuck was that? I pulled it too early. Nope, that didn't reset. Reset. I fucked it all up. Fuck, man. All right, all right. I'm having trouble coming up with the Sims name. I was thinking of Lance. I'm not naming myself Sebastian. Tom, Jerry, classics. Pikachu, Ash, more classics. Logan. Nothing wrong with a Logan. Hugh Jackman. Fantastic. These are... Kibita's, I think Kibita's answers are all bangers, honestly. I feel like we're kind of... I've not really heard a miss yet. What are we looking for here? Look, we're looking for gold and we're already finding, you know, diamonds. What about Eduardo? Alphonse. Hank. Just trying to think of the ugliest sounding names ever. What about Keith? What the fuck does that hit me? I dodged the initial attack, but then he follows it up with that bullshit. You don't make sense. Dude, what the fuck? Whatever, pop the dupes. Dude, what the fuck is going on? I can't, like, get... What is happening? I just lost... He's just changing up his... He was doing this... I'm like losing my mind now. Is your sign to go to sleep? No, no, it's not. This is my sign that the game knows I'm getting close, and so now it's changing its strategy on me. Because it sees how close I am to winning. That's what's actually happening. No, this is the actual last attempt. I swear. I promise. This is the actual last attempt. Unless I die too quickly, in which case it's not the last attempt. If I die within a minute, then it's actually not. So, alright, pop the dupes now. And then get nice and close. Freeze him. There we go. Yeah, fuck him up, boys. Fuck him up, boys. All right, that was phenomenal work, gentlemen. Phenomenal work. Love what I saw out of you. All right, come on. That was huge. Great start. I was literally about to say we're reading them like a book, and then I get fucked up. So that's... Oh, no fucking shot. Dude, I can't even get my heels off. Oh my god, I'm getting so mad. I can't even get my heels off. All right, I'm calling it there. I want to beat him so bad now because now I'm getting angry and I want to win out of pure fucking spite. Nothing motivates me more than spite. I will do ridiculous things just to spite somebody, especially in a video game. Fuck. Oh my god. That's so annoying. We were so close in that one attempt, and then we fucked it. We fucked it. Keith is kind of cute. Oh my god, no. Keith isn't that bad. You guys like Keith? Keith is like one of the most fucking gross, white, trashy names I've ever heard. I picked that one specifically. That's like one of the worst names. People vote on bad names. That's always top of the list for like worst names is Keith. If you guys like it, then fair enough, I guess. Who am I to argue? But God, I hate Keith. No, do not like Keith. Thank you. He's kind of cute. What? No. I don't know. If you like it, fair enough. I'm not gonna say you shouldn't. I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but I don't fuck with Keith at all. Eugene Archer. Guys, my real name is Eugene. You guys are so mean. My middle name is Eugene. I was trying to play it cool. Test Eugene Trespass. Win it, stay for the spite. That's my main motivator. One more. One more for the road. For the road, guys. Time is a construct made up by society. It has no actual value on us. It doesn't actually affect how much sleep we get or how well we do at work the next day. Who the fuck cares? In 20 years from now, I'm not going to think back, oh, I'm glad I got up Friday on time for work and got sleep. I'm going to think that was night where I stayed up and beat the Yellow Wind Sage was fucking legendary. And I'm so glad I did it. Alright, beat the shit out of him! Big heavy attack. Holy shit, this might be our best start yet. Me. I withstand its power. You're looking at him, pal. Oh, come on. Don't choke this, Thomas. This is the one. This is such a good start. This is such a good start. Oh, you bitch. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please, 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 please. Alright, I want to heal, but don't rip it right away. He might attack. I'm doing it anyways. Alright, he gave us time. He was merciful. Fucking this thing. Honestly, I don't think that's hit me once. Alright, come on, give me the... Oh, do this, do this. Yeah. And then do this. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful stuff. I love what I'm seeing. Ah, you bitch. God, he keeps fucking getting me with that shit. This might kill me. Oh, that's really close. Pop it immediately. He didn't wait that time. Good dodge. Oh, you cheeky bastard. You tried to follow it up. Oh, I thought I avoided that. I did not, though. Ah, damn it. No! 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 I'm sorry, I'm such a bad influence. No, Tess, you're not. You are the right influence. These are the correct choices we're making. Fuck, man, that was the best run yet. That was the best run yet by far. That was such a good run. That was a phenomenal attempt. Bad case of FOMO, I guess. I missed so much yesterday. Hey, and we're making up for the lost time. Oh yeah, you did spell FOMO with a PH. Honestly, hey, you're putting your own you're putting your own twang on it. Never mind Thomas log off. I've been embarrassed. FOMO. Please have one more ostrich. I love it. That's actually what I meant. One more. Oh, wait, shit. I've already started walking towards the boss. I mean, okay. I've already started walking towards him. I mean, like, I might as well. Might as well squeeze in one more. Might as well squeeze in one more attempt. I mean, guys, we're already here. What do we think is Finch is my last name? I don't mind it. Reminds me of, like, Atticus Finch from, To Kill a Mockingbird. Ooh, those were crazy dodges. I did not think we were gonna. Oh, I almost got the combo off. Fuck. How come you get your combos off and I can't get mine off, huh? What's the deal with that? Oh, I was a little slow there. It's all right. New idea. We go like this, then we use the duplicates, and then we beat the ever-loving shit out of him. Ah, no. Alright, duplicates did good. They did their job. Fucking bastard, you bitch ass. Bad words. I want to say many very. What the hell are you doing over there? Ah! God damn it. What? You son of a bitch. You stupid motherfucker. One more. Guys, uno mas. You gotta understand. We are like, we're so close. So close. Okay. No, this is the actual last one. Because I'm lining it up with around 130. This is the uno mas. Uno mas. If I say it like that, then you can't make fun of me because it's so bad that it's on purpose, you know. Uno mas, guys. Uno mas. I love how you pronounce Spanish, Thomas. I mean, yeah, you treat me like I'm a native speaker. I've never even learned Spanish. Ironically, my ex-girlfriend was fluent in Spanish. He tried to teach me on like 3 different occasions, and I did fine, but like we never really went and did it earnestly. Okay, I'm kind of not really paying attention here. Fucking there we go. Better. I can't believe we missed that. That's so bad. Dude, that's just so insane that you land every hit of that. This is not it. This is not the run. We're really doing poorly. Dude, that's just... Oh my goodness. Ah, damn it. That's alright. We're still staggering him. Hold on. That's the unfortunate thing. Whenever we pull our duplicates out, he just does that bullshit. He just pulls that dumb shit out. All right, he's gonna do the kick. Aha! Not this time, you big stupid rat. Oh, I missed that too. All right, that's it. We definitely, that's our sign to end. When we get hit by that stupid fucking thing, which is so easy to dodge, by the way, 'cause I haven't been hit by it once until then. That's our sign. That's it. That's a sign that I need to stop. I'm getting lazy. I'm getting careless. Not it. That's all right. We gave it multiple attempts. This guy is not easy. Now we've got a goal for next stream. All right, yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I would love to keep going, I really would, but not tonight, unfortunately. I've already been on way longer than I thought than I meant to, but that seems to be how many streams around here go. Kind of the norm. It's okay though. Next week, yeah, it'll be a fresh start next time, and next week will be cool. Next week I'll have plenty of time to do this kind of stuff. Do these boss fights as long as I want, because I don't gotta be anywhere the next day, so that'll be fun. So yeah, that's it for me, guys. I'm gonna get out of here, get some sleep. Right on back there. Thanks, Tess, Skibida, Devin. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed as well. It's always a pleasure to have you guys hanging out and chilling and talking about a lot of things. I feel like we had a great variety of topics tonight, and I actually really liked it. It was cool. It was fun. So yeah, what about Wolf as a last name? Ah, you're doing too much with that. Don't do Wolf. I liked Finch better. W stream, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the stream, Father. Anytime, guys, anytime. I have a blast doing these. I really do love doing the streams. It's really fun. So yeah, next stream probably Monday. But who knows? If I'm around Saturday and I'm not doing anything, or no. Actually, yeah, if I'm around Saturday, maybe I'll stream then. If I do, it'll start late because I have a fantasy football draft Saturday evening. Yes, that's the most sports guy thing I could say. I'm sure none of you here actually do that, but I do have that. The fuck is fantasy football? Oh, it's great. Fantasy football is when you watch the NFL and you draft players onto a fake team. And based on how well those players perform each week in real life, you get points on your fantasy team. Hence why it's called a fantasy team. It's not real. And then you compete against someone else in your league, and then you see who gets the most points for that week. And usually it's for money. I'm in a couple leagues for different monetary amounts. So ideally, if you win, you get a nice chunk of change. So I'm very into fantasy football. I like it a lot. It's really fun. It's basically, yeah, D&D for sports weirdos is honestly a great way of it's a very you're close. It's not quite there, but you're close with that. Take out the imaginative story element and just replace it with like, actually, you know, I take it back. It's not even close to D&D. Yeah, never mind. But like, to conceptualize it for you, that might work. That's wild. I say as I religiously watch F1. Well, cool. I don't know F1, so you guys can keep talking about that here or in the Discord or whatever you want to do. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Maybe Saturday stream. I'll ping it in the Discord if I do. Maybe we'll do Wukong. Maybe we'll do something brand new. We gotta find a brand new game now. But yeah. Also, could do Tears of the Kingdom. I haven't done that in a while, but I feel like that's more for me than it is for anybody else. Like Tears of the Kingdom is a good thing to go back to when I just have no plans for the day. So I'll just keep that in my back pocket. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I appreciate you guys for hanging out. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did too. I will see you guys next time. Saturday, if not Monday. All right. See ya. Bye. I know F1 is racing. I know that. I just don't watch it. All right. Bye.